Balls deep. Are we, am I on your left or your right?
You're on my left.
Wait. Like, I'm to the left of you if you're looking at the screen, or I'm on your
So,
left?
like, if I'm sitting here and I hold my hands out and I
I'm
make
on.
an
Oh.
L
So
with
if I
my
look this way,
hands,
I'm
you're
looking
on the
away
side
from
with
you.
the L.
Am I looking away from you?
You're looking towards me.
Okay.
Are you live?
I am live. I'm dancing to music.
Ah. We gotta
Do
do
you
a
wanna... Yeah.
collab.
I hope my wings fly off my head. That'll be real spooky.
I
I like how it
invited you.
doesn't... Like, whenever I hit the
Come.
button... Whoa.
Come. What?
I had my
Hi,
mic on.
Foxy.
My mic was active on the shared thing. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I like how when I hit the notification, it just brings me to something that's not a recent notification, and I have to then go to another page to see the recent one. I'm dancing.
You're dancing.
I'm dancing.
You're dancing.
I, I'm I'm dancing. Dancing. Oh, why is it being
Bup, bup,
weird?
bup, 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 bup. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna take flight with how much my wings bounce. I'm also just like full on covering up my chat, but it's fine. They don't need to be seen. They don't deserve it. What? Sorry.
Blue Eucliffe canceled their request to join. No, I didn't.
Oh.
Why are you telling me?
It's because it popped up like 3 times. Oh, yeah, like accepted it, and then it was like, actually, would you like to collab? I'm like, no, I guess. What's spookier than 2 women on screen?
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
3
You know what
women.
Boom. Be afraid.
What?
So much for be not afraid. Be very afraid. I can't believe Men in Black is playing right now. Doesn't feel very Halloween.
I need. Hold on. Hold on.
I've made a mess. And by a mess, I mean I didn't make a mess. That was just not something that should have been said. All I meant was that there's something on my can. Sometimes I feel like an NPC who gets dialogue triggered, and I'm like, that's just not what I meant to say. You know, like you walk by the NPC and they're talking about some random thing, and then you click on them and they're starting a whole new conversation. And you're like, what about the thing you just said? And it's like, nah, that I just say that sometimes. It just happens sometimes. Nah, I don't worry about it.
Brr.
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 Should I make us our IRL heights? Now I'm small.
I just have us equal heights.
I was trying to adjust us, and then I like dragged myself down way too low, and I was like, ha.
Equal heights, equal rights, equal fights, equal tights, equal. I can't rhyme anymore.
Lights.
Whoa!
Whoa. I'm gonna miss my my Halloween costume. But I'm also
Just
excited to get back to the new
keep
one.
it as like a super expensive redeem.
True. I would have to update all those things that I changed on the other one. The only thing though is that I have to turn off certain redeems when this model is active. Like you can't switch my outfit when this one's active. I made you too large.
I'm too big. Whoa.
I need to like double my freckles so you can see them. This is why I don't leave YouTube Studio up when I'm streaming, is because I just don't do anything but play with the models like little dolls. This is still going to be a whole playlist of songs that I only know like half of. It's going to be interesting. So much fun. I like had like little questions and stuff prepared while I was at work last night that I was like, this is silly. This is silly. It's silly.
You're playing Don't Fear the Reaper right now.
Be not afraid.
So should we get started with this
If you want to.
we
Why is
can.
Unholy playing? Why is Unholy in a Halloween playlist?
You mean by
Anyway.
that?
Unholy's playing.
Oh, like the Sam Smith song.
Yeah. Hold on. Bonk. Oh, I can't see.
Hi, Chris.
Karisu! Dirty, dirty boy. Everyone is talking on the scene. Sorry. I do that
Sorry.
sometimes. Keep your business clean.
Chicken.
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken.
Oh god. Chicken. Don't talk about chicken while
Chicken.
I'm dressed up as Hikaru, okay?
Okay,
You
sorry.
don't understand the raw
My
marinated chicken.
bad. So
Oh.
sorry.
I'm imagining that these are all in the same order, like for both of us.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Bro, my thing still can't tell what's happening. Daddy, daddy, if you wanna drop that daddy.
So like, are we ranking them the same? Like, are we doing a
We
consensus?
can discuss if you want, or we can put them in our own thing and then compare. But I think we can discuss and try to like come to a consensus.
Okay.
And then if we just disagree, you just put them in a different one. We compare them at the end.
Okay.
Are you original recipe or extra crispy? I'm raw unmarinated.
You know, by the way.
Yo, that's crazy. I lost mine because of the one you did while I was at work. It feels targeted, but it's fine.
Sorry.
Anyway, I've never had a 100 grand.
I haven't either.
Cool. Never had it. I know my friend really likes it, but I've never had it. Three Musketeers. Have you ever had them, like, I can't remember if it's like frozen or refrigerated, but like you put them in the freezer?
I haven't done them like that, but I love Three Musketeers.
You do? I feel like, I mean, yeah. So what, you want to, is that an S?
Would I go as far as S?
We could put it in, like, A. Like, I'm thinking that S is like, when you see them put that in your bucket, you're like, I cannot wait to go home and eat this. It's the one that you're like, I'm gonna dig to the bottom of the bowl to find that.
I would put this A.
Okay. Me too, honestly.
I mean, there was a point in time where, like, one year for Halloween, I kept getting Three Musketeers, and I was just eating everything. Like, all the Three Musketeers and nothing else.
I mean, yeah. I feel like it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm not gonna, like, go pick it necessarily if there's other options I like more, but I'm gonna be really happy to see it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah.
Epic. Airheads.
I hate airheads.
I I would honestly, for me, they're colorful garbage. They're D. Like, I'm
Yeah.
only gonna eat them for Halloween.
Like if they're there, like I'm not gonna just throw them out.
Right. They're not getting
So yeah.
left at the bottom until they get rotted and thrown away. But I'm not gonna
Yeah,
pick them.
colorful garbage. I
Colorful
would put that
garbage.
there.
Almond Joy. I don't even know if I've had it.
I
But-
fucking hate almond joys.
Cool. I don't know that I've had it.
I You can put it in never had if you want to, but I'm gonna put it in F because
Honestly,
I literally
valid.
tried almond joys once. I took a bite out of it, and as soon as the coconut hit my tongue,
Oh, they're okay, yeah. No.
like
Yeah.
I
I
fucking
yes.
gagged.
I'm putting it in F because I have had it. I hate coconut. I hate it. Also, hello, Link. I don't know
Bad.
that I properly said hi.
Hi, Link.
I can't. Oh, these like little mint chocolate things.
From Olive Garden. They're the Olive Garden
Oh,
mint chocolates.
who's giving those out for Halloween?
Right?
uh, who went to freaking Olive Garden and said, "Oops, I forgot. Let me get a few more of those."
Like they're good. I don't hate them, but like why would you give them out for Halloween, you
Can we
know?
add a tier that's Y for Halloween? Are we able to add a tier?
I think so, but we would have to shift everything down.
Or can you not just add like
No, I
add a
meant
row
like we would have
below?
to Huh?
I just added a row below X,
Okay.
and then it's just gonna be for Halloween. That's what I've done. Now, see if listen, I'm just gonna put it in for Halloween because I like them, but like if somebody put that in my bucket for Halloween, I'd be like, what? Unless it's just a thing that like people do. You know, I mean, like I guess they're technically not just like an Olive Garden mint. They're just a mint that Olive Garden uses.
Like literally, like I don't hate them. They're good. Like if I see them, I'll eat them. But like for Halloween,
Yeah,
nah.
and I'm just gonna put the apple in there too. I have never. Have you ever had someone give you an apple for Halloween?
Maybe.
I've gotten fruit gummies,
Yeah.
but like I kind of was like, cool. But like an apple for Halloween, like that's the joke. But like I've never actually had someone do that.
I need to change this playlist because it's just playing songs that I feel like are not the Halloween songs I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't even. This is. I mean, this is technically a Halloween party playlist, so who knows what Spotify's doing. You got a candied and caramel apple on a stick? What the heck? Like that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's pretty epic.
Here we go. Like I hit shuffle immediately and Ghostbusters is playing.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I know Ghostbusters is on this playlist. We'll see if it ever happens. I don't know how much is on this playlist. 95
Yeah.
songs. Okay, there's 5 hours worth of songs on this. I don't know that we're gonna get Ghostbusters.
All right,
Anyway,
Baby Ruth.
I
I don't
don't.
remember what this tastes like.
Neither do I. I don't even. I can't tell if I've
Like I
had
think
it.
I've definitely had it. I just don't remember. I would put this at like trading fodder because I think it's literally just chocolate and peanuts.
Mm.
Maybe.
Yeah, I concur. Like I'd probably be like, okay, but I'm not gonna pick it And I'll just be like,
Yeah.
if you've got something else. I don't even know what these are. I know they're like little Halloween things, but
Are these like saltwater taffy, but like Halloween?
oh, maybe, maybe.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna put it in X just because I don't know.
I'm unaware. I have no idea.
I'm gonna put it there because I'm like, I don't know what. I don't know. And then the same with the, I can't read them, but I know what they are.
The Biddo honeys.
I don't know that I don't.
I don't think I've had these.
I feel like I've taken a bite out of one and been like, here you go, Dad.
But
mm,
I'm putting mine in X because I've never had it.
yeah, I don't know that I've like had it enough to justify having an opinion. Butterfingers, I hate Butterfingers.
Really?
I hate them. I hate
They're
them.
like not the best, but I don't hate them.
Every time I
Also,
have them, they make me feel sick.
really?
Yeah. Something about the wafer in it also, it's like just too, I don't know. Like it hits all the boxes to give me the ick.
Mm.
My mom once got me like one of those like like you get like they're not I mean I guess they're technically milkshakes, but and they have like the pieces of stuff in them and it
Yeah.
was Butterfingers and I was like, I love you, mother, but I took 3 bites and like couldn't keep going because it was
I
just
like
ruining the whole thing.
Butterfingers though. This might be the first one we have to like separate.
It's
Go our
okay.
different ways.
Hey, one day in the future, when we have a shared Halloween basket, you can have all the Butterfingers you want.
Okay. I'm putting this in B.
Link,
This'll
that's
do
crazy.
because I would prefer it over a Baby Ruth.
Mm, fair enough. Candy corn.
I need a WAP. I need wet ass peanuts.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Link is crazy. Yo, Thriller. Finally Halloween.
Okay. So candy corn. I like candy corn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want this in my Halloween basket?
No.
Because like
I
candy corn to me, it's more of like a oh, here's a candy dish full of candy corn and like the pumpkins and like all the
mm,
other like that type of candy. You know what I mean?
I don't like candy corn.
Really?
It tastes like wax. I think it's too sweet.
But it is it like do
I
you
like
dislike
have
it as much as almond joys?
I'm gonna put it in colorful garbage because I'll usually eat one or two for the sake of Halloween. But then if I have more
I
than like
can
one,
agree.
I'm throwing it up.
I will agree. That's fine.
Hello, Saya. Also, Link being like, "Well, listen, say what you will, but
Okay, is this
Milky
Milky Way
Way."
caramel apple though? It's
Hold
not
on. Do they
normal
have
Milky
just
Way.
a? If they don't have
Yeah,
a,
there's a
okay,
normal
they do.
Milky Way.
Okay, I don't know that I've ever had the caramel apple one.
I don't know if I have. So I'm just gonna put it in never had because
Also,
I
do you
don't
say
think I've
caramel or
had it.
caramel?
It kind of depends on how I hear it first.
It depends on which one how fast am I talking? Crunch. I love
I
crunch.
like crunch.
I I'm gonna put it in A just because there might be some that I actually like better. But honestly, well,
I'll
actually,
agree.
I actually knowing that
Messiah.
because I like it way more than Three Musketeers.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
move my Three Musketeers down to B.
no. Okay.
I might change my mind, depending on what gets put in S. But
Actually, I might move my crunch down to B. I'm gonna put my crunch in B, but in front of Butterfingers.
to be fair, I also have a good amount of recency bias because I'm more likely to find Crunch in like our little candy jar around the house than I am a Three
Mm.
Musketeers. Like Three Musketeers is very much like, oh, it's Halloween, but like I'll just find a Crunch, and I'm like, ooh, piece of candy. But
Dots.
dots. I This is also
Sorry, they're an
recency bias.
instant F tier for me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I hmm. Honestly, this'll do.
Really.
Yeah. I had them 2 days ago. And I went, that's pretty good. I mean,
Like
because here's the thing.
usually
If it's in like a Halloween basket, usually it's a little stale. So it's like, oh,
right.
okay. But like when you just have dots, like if I had like a good box of dots, I'd be like, okay, yeah. They're like a fruit gummy.
Yeah, like I've had them, I just don't care for them.
Valid.
Like if I go trick or treating and I have dots in my bag, they are getting thrown out.
Fair enough. I don't know what these are, but I feel like I have never. They're the bubble gum.
They're the double bubble. You've never had double
I
bubble
have had double
bubblegum?
bubble. I couldn't tell what it was. Um, I'm putting it in colorful garbage.
Yeah, they're okay. They're better than dots in my opinion. But they're
That's funny.
also just like dry and crumbly most of the
They're
time.
disgusting, but like in a very Halloween way. I take a bite of it and I'm like, this is the worst gum I've ever had. And I'll have another.
Exactly.
I can taste the plastic on them. I totally thought this was birth control. I'm not gonna lie. What's the next one?
Good and plenty's. I don't think I've ever had a good and plenty.
Me neither. I just thought they were like, I looked at it and I was like, what
They're an
off
old
brand
people
candy is
candy,
this?
I feel like.
Never had it. F tier? See, I have never had it, so I cannot have an opinion.
Yeah, I put it and never had it, but every single time anybody talks about them, it's always old people.
Link has opinions, damn.
All right, Haribo Gold
Haribo.
Bears. I have opinions.
Okay, let's hear them.
Worst type of gummy bear out there.
Really?
They're too hard. Like when I'm trying to get a gummy bear, I want something soft and chewy, not something where
I
I bite down and like I have to fucking grind my teeth.
I feel like that's so hit or miss though, because I've had Haribo that are really soft.
I feel like they're always like hard gummies.
I mean, yeah.
They're like
I-
okay. Like they're not going in F tier. I might put them in C.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Really?
Saya. I agree.
Maybe I've just gotten lucky. It's that southern air. They just can't.
I put them in C.
Um,
Like, have you ever had the Albanese gummy bears? That brand? They're in like a white and
no.
red bag. They are so soft and they are so good.
See, that might be my problem is that I'm just like when I have gummy bears, they're Haribo.
Mm.
So like I like gummy bears, and Haribo is the only gummy bears I've had. So I'm putting them in. I'm gonna go with B because I do
Okay.
really like them, but I also agree that sometimes they're just too hard.
Yeah. I put mine in C above Baby Ruth.
Yeah,
Hi,
Nanny-o.
Nanny.
I don't know that I've ever had a Heath.
It's like I've had a Heath bar. They are okay.
It's given Baby Ruth.
I feel like they kind of have the same consistency of a Butterfinger.
Sorry.
I feel like.
Not to be dramatic. You only had them in Klondike.
For me, I think
Ooh.
they're gonna go in This'll Do, but below Butterfinger.
Fair. Oh wait, I forgot that you can like change the order of them. So is the one closest to the side better or worse?
Um, the one that's closest to the like the rank
Is
on the
worse?
side is better.
Oh. Mm. Nom, 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 nom. Cool. Oh. Unsolved Blizzard. What's the name of that bot that just got nuked?
All
Okay.
right, so
I
do
can't tell
you
which one
know
these are.
what those are? The Hershey Kisses hugs.
So are
They're
they
called
like what are
hugs.
the
I think it's milk chocolate and white chocolate.
okay, they're not the ones with like the like goop inside, are they?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I like them.
Um, I don't remember if I've ever had them or not.
Really? I feel like I don't usually have them around Halloween. Like that's like we have like a bowl full of these kind of different flavor Hershey's for or yeah, the kisses for Christmas.
Mm,
It's like
yeah, you know
those and
what?
the mint ones and stuff like that.
They make sense for Christmas. So I'm gonna
And
put
then
that for
peppermint
Halloween?
for
Question mark.
Halloween. Now, just the normal ones, I can see them being in there, but I feel like it's a cop out to give somebody Hershey's Kisses.
Yeah.
Like that's something that you like grab on your way past the like hall table.
Link with the 4 months.
Yo, Link.
I appreciate it. Um, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if there's Hershey Kisses
Yeah,
in
I'm gonna
my.
put them
I think I'll just put them in. This'll do.
in. My thoughts exactly, me. I'll put them above Haribo. Hershey's.
Your baseline chocolate, you can never go
They are.
wrong.
My here's my thing with chocolate is I really do like chocolate, and sometimes I just need to sit there with chocolate in my mouth and let it melt. Now, is Hershey's good
I do the
chocolate?
same shit.
Not necessarily, but they're also like very convenient little things of chocolate. So I feel like I'm gonna put it in the same spot as the kisses because it's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, it's just like in a different form.
I just sit there and suck on it.
Okay, is this Hershey's cookies and cream?
Oh,
I have
this is
opinions.
okay. Let me hear them.
F. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate anything cookies and cream flavored. Ugh.
I am. I'm putting it in
Say it, go
colorful
to the
garbage.
fucking corner, bro.
I'm putting it in colorful garbage because they're gross, but I kind of like them anyway. I eat it and I'm like, this is not cookies and cream. This is some
I.
abomination.
It's
And then
going
I'm
in
like,
F tier, but
anyway,
above dots.
mine are in colorful garbage because I will eat it and I'm like, yeah, but you know, so I used to when I was very little, very little, and by very little I mean like elementary school. I loved um anything cookies and cream. But these do not taste like cookies and cream. It tastes like plastic and dying
Yeah,
child's
yeah.
dreams. But I still am like, I don't regret that.
Hot tamales.
Mm, how dare you? Actually, okay, here's my thing.
Mm,
Cause they're just gross. Like that's their whole shtick.
yeah.
Saya. Like I'm not gonna like I don't like spicy candy. Like I want sweet or sour.
I respect the people that like them,
Yeah, for sure.
but like me, nah, sorry.
Yeah. I'm just like, why? Yeah. There are ways to get that if hell had a taste. Damn, okay. Jolly Ranchers.
Um, I don't hate Jolly Ranchers, but it depends on the flavor.
I have a confession about Jolly Ranchers. I like used them to like almost medicate. I do this thing with my throat that I actually am kind of like scared to talk about it because I will start doing it. But I almost like pop something. I think I've talked about it before because I was trying to figure out what I was moving in the back of my throat. But it's like a tick almost that like once I start doing it, I can't stop, and it eventually it hurts, and it's like
Ooh,
distracting and annoying. So the only way that I would like stop it is by like having a piece of candy or something. And at
ooh, piece
first,
of candy.
a piece of candy. And so it was like either like a mint or something like that to like distract myself. And at the time, all I had were like lemon rock candy, and it ripped my
Mm.
tongue up. So I started switching to
Oh.
Jolly Ranchers instead. Um, but you know, I love Jolly Ranchers. I put mine in goaded.
Um, really?
Yeah.
They're
Like
not.
knowing that crunch is in A. I've put it because I love like a hard candy that like I can go on a journey with. And also because I love whittling them down until I can bend them into like a little ring and then make it like a tongue piercing.
I'm
You're not
putting
talking about.
mine in C because one, I only like two flavors out of like all of them. I only like the grape and the blue raspberry ones.
Valid. They've grown on me. All of them have grown on me.
And I'm gonna be honest, I'm like I prefer chocolate over like sweet,
Mm. See,
sweet
I
fruity candy.
like chocolate, but I think my thing is I'm like I could eat 12 Jolly Ranchers and be fine. I can't eat 12 Hershey's and feel fine.
Mm.
So I'm like I'm more likely to have Jolly Ranchers on my desk that I eat a bunch of throughout the day, you know?
I'm sorry. We need to kill somebody in your chat.
Well, it looks like you are gonna die on this hill, Fodor. I hope you've made your peace, say your prayers, tell your loved ones. There's an angry dragon who's got your number.
What the fuck? Almond Joys are like the world's worst fucking candy.
That would be quite a superpower. See, the older I get, the less capable I am.
Junior Mints. What's your piece?
Trading fodder.
All right.
That's my opinion.
I disagree.
Yeah?
These are going A tier behind Three Musketeers. I love minty candy. Anything minty,
Well,
I
see,
love
okay,
it.
so I love mint things, but I think with junior mints, it's like too powdery.
Yeah, no,
Like, not
these are
maybe not
my
powdery, but
go-to. These are like my go-to movie theater candy. Like if I'm going to the movie theater, I'm like, yeah, give me a box of Junior Mints, and they're gonna be gone before the movie even
to be
starts.
fair, I do feel like that was something that I used. Actually, I feel like I would do like there were like these cookies and cream ones too. See, we know how you feel about those. Interesting. Yeah, no, I love mint things, but for whatever reason, the mint candies, like, oh, I just burped. Sorry. they they like are too like powdery's not the word, and they're not dry.
Gummy?
No, it's almost like chalky. Like the texture's what throws me off.
I feel like they're gummy. There's like a
Then maybe that
there's
is
like
it.
a
Maybe I
I
just
don't
haven't
know
had
how to
them in a
explain it.
while.
But that
Like,
doesn't
for
change my
example,
opinion on them. I still
no, it's
love them and I
valid.
will eat the entire fucking
I
box.
I think my whole thing is it's almost like when I hear people argue about like, ah, mint chocolate chip is just like toothpaste. I'm like, what? No. But I can see that being closer to the truth with some candies. I don't know that Junior Mints is what I'm thinking about, but they're kind of getting lumped in together.
Mm.
Where it's like, I don't think they taste like toothpaste, but I can see why people might think that more with the candy than like mint chocolate chip ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So I think that's where. So I'm like, I'll eat them, but if someone's got a crunch bar, I'm gonna give them my Junior Mints.
No,
Anyway,
see,
Kit Kats
like
are S tier.
these. Hold on. So these junior mints, like if I get a
Yes, yes.
box like this in my fucking trick or treat bag, I crack that box open, tilt my head back, and every single one is going straight into my mouth.
Damn.
Like
Do you
that's
have
how you
anything
have
in
to eat
S
them.
tier yet?
No, I already know what's going in S tier.
Valid. I'm actually wondering. I'm gonna wait and see what else ends up in S tier before I move
Oh, Kit
anything.
Kats. We already did Kit Kats, right? We just did Kit Kats. Kit
I
Kats
just
are
threw Kit Kat into S tier.
yeah. I'll put it in S tier. I like Kit Kats. You can
I
never go
love
wrong with a
Kit
Kit
Kats.
Kat.
I love Kit Kats. Crackle. Do you have opinions?
Yes.
What's your opinion?
So my mom, she buys bags of the like Hershey's minis.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I dig through the bowl for the crackles
yeah.
specifically, and I
Me
get
too.
pissed off because like once there's no more, I'm like, what the fuck? And then all that's left in the tray afterwards is just Mr. Good bars because nobody likes Mr. Good bars.
Exactly. Literally. Um, yeah, that's also why I sometimes get like the crunch ones, because sometimes there's crunch,
I
like in
like
similar packages.
crackle more than I like crunch.
Me
I'm
too.
gonna be so honest.
I'm honestly kind of putting it in S tier, unless, well, I'm yes, I'm moving my Jolly Ranchers down to A. I'm putting crackle in S.
You know what? I agree with you. I'll put it up there. I'll put it up in S. I was gonna put it in A tier, but the more I thought about it, I was like, all right.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes like I love Kit Kats, but sometimes if I just need a little something something, I'm gonna grab a crackle instead.
Yeah.
Because sometimes a Kit Kat's a commitment. You ever do the Kit Kat minis and you put them in the fridge? Keep the Kit Kat minis like the ones that are like in the bag and they're like already unpacked. They're just like little
Ooh.
bites. You put them in the fridge. It is crazy how much better
Mm.
some candy or like some chocolate gets when you just put it in the fridge. Crackle is kind of an
Banana
upright
Laffy
crunch.
Taffy.
Mm.
I feel like it's been forever since I've had a banana Laffy Taffy.
I I feel like I hesitate to put things in how dare you because I'll see things and I'm like, I'm not gonna like that, and so I don't eat it.
I think I'm
I
gonna put it the top of D tier.
I think I'm gonna put mine between candy corn and airheads. Because I'm more likely to grab the airhead than the Laffy Taffy, but I also don't like banana.
Mm. See, I like Laffy Taffy more than I like Airheads.
Well, like I think so. I think I do too, but I don't like the banana one.
I like banana. I don't hate banana. Banana's good.
Lemon heads with chewy lemon heads. They don't have
I don't
like
know if
any
I've ever
other.
had these, to be honest.
Really,
Hmm.
I like them. I'm actually probably gonna put them If you don't like fruity candy, then you probably won't like them.
Hodor, we're gonna get to that. We gotta get there first.
I've put mine in A tier.
What? What?
Lemon heads.
Oh, I put it in never had it because I don't remember having that.
Have you ever had lemon heads?
Um, perhaps, but I like don't remember.
I love lemon. I love lemon. But yeah, they're kind of just like fruity candy with a little bit of sourness to them.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Fun
Fun
dip.
Dip even legal anymore?
I still see it being sold. Like it was being sold in a fucking multi-pack around Easter.
That's so funny. I feel like I never find it anymore. I I don't know. I feel like I'm like misunderstanding some of these because some of these I almost kind of want to like my colorful garbage actually might be above trading fodder. You know what I'm saying? Like to
Yeah,
me, colorful garbage means like it's gross, but I'm gonna eat it.
right.
But trading fodder is like I'm like I'm not gonna I'm more likely to trade it than to eat it. I wonder, can I just like I kinda wanna switch them, but maybe not. Oops, I just fucking broke it. Anyway. Um, what are your opinions?
um, I don't hate Fun Dip, and like if I get it in my trick or treat bag, I will consume it at some point.
Hmm.
Most of the time, I will literally just be sucking on the stick.
Yeah, I feel like it's like see, this is what I'm saying. I'm like it's not good, but I'm gonna eat it anyway.
Wait,
Like I can't stop myself.
are these on I don't think they have them. Do y'all remember the candy cigarettes?
Yes, I don't know that I ever had them.
They're literally just like Fun Dip sticks without the powder, but they were like more chalky. I
Mm.
used to I used to love them whenever they would be in my bag, but I feel like that's not a thing anymore.
I feel like it became less acceptable to let kids pretend to smoke.
Yeah.
That's what that's what the peppermint sticks are for. Have I told you my story about I've told this story a million times about us putting on plays and pretending to be like Santa's thugs, my siblings and I, and we were Santa's thugs and we had the like thick mints that we pretended were cigars. I'm putting Fun Dip. Okay, I'm rearranging everything. So I'm moving my D tier up to C. Like I'm putting colorful
Okay.
garbage over it, and then I'm gonna move some of the stuff back down. Because for me, the colorful garbage is like, this is not good, but I'm eating it anyway. But trading fodder is like, I'm gonna maybe eat it if it's at the bottom, but I'm more likely to trade it with my siblings.
Understandable. I put mine in trading fodder, but like I'm putting it below Jolly Ranchers. Above Jolly or below Jolly Ranchers, above Haribo Gold Bears.
So, so now in my colorful garbage, so my actual C tier now, I'll just rename them.
Akayuki
Oh
Mallow
my god,
Cup.
Kayuki. Yeah, my
Have I
new
ever
one.
had a Mallow Cup?
Oh, okay. I haven't.
I've been tempted because we sell them at the store I work at, but I don't think I've ever had one. Bye, Link.
Lurk. Spelled it wrong. That's awkward for you. But yeah.
Mike and Aches.
Why'd you say it like that?
Huh?
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. I don't really have that much of an opinion on Mike and Ike's. Like I've had them. They're okay. They're
They
not my
used to.
favorite. They're my dad's
Uh,
favorite.
Story time, story time. You ready for story time? You ready? You ready for story time?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
I used to love Mike and Ike's. Like they were my go-to. I was a fruity kid. What could I say? One time I had like, oh, it wasn't Minecraft. It was something else. It was like something like it was like Eden or something on like it's like a mobile game, but it was like a Minecraft clone. Um, and I used to love playing it. I remember I was showing my grandma around the game, and we were eating Mike and Ike's, and she was like, "You better stop moving that camera around. These are about to become muck and yucks." And for the rest of her life, she started calling them muck and yucks. And so every Christmas, she'd buy me Mike and Ike's, but she would tape over the label and have it written out muck and yuck.
That's
So I
cute.
put they're up in A tier for me.
Um, they're okay. I'm gonna put them in trading fodder because again, I'm not like the biggest fan of like fruity candy,
That's fair.
unfortunately.
I really like them because it's I just can't take too much chocolate. I get sick.
Mm.
I'm a very fragile ecosystem. Ghostbusters is finally playing.
Yippee. Single fucking candy chocolate. You're Australian, right? You're an
That would
Aussie.
check out.
You're an Aussie.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Yes, ma'am. That's why.
Milk duds.
Um,
I like can't for the life of me remember what these taste like.
they're like I feel like when you start chewing them, they become the consistency of like a Tootsie Roll. I think.
Ah. Um, I'm putting mine in trading fodder.
Yeah. They're going like below Baby Ruth for me.
Actually, yay. I keep forgetting that the order matters.
Milky Way.
Milky Way is another one that's good when cold, like frozen.
Yeah.
They're like Milky Ways and Three Musketeers are like the same thing to me.
I like Three Musketeers more than I like Milky Way. Fun fact,
Same.
the smaller Milky Way, like the smaller the Milky Way is, so like if you get like a mini or like a fun-sized Milky Way, I
Mm-hmm.
think they are objectively better than the actual like full-size
Oh
bars.
yeah, I could see that being the case. See, I think my opinions on these are all very skewed because I'm like, Three Musketeers were really good after they'd been like frozen because it doesn't have like nuts in them, or as many at
Right,
least.
right.
I feel like Milky Ways were just kind of like another version of a Snickers bar. But I put mine in B, but like a little bit below. They're like below Musketeers.
Put them in A tier below Three Musketeers because I like Milky Ways a lot.
Valid.
M&Ms. Fun fact, I stuck a
M&Ms.
blue M&M up my nose and then I couldn't get it out for a couple hours when I was younger.
And that's why they call her Blue. Why? Like
I
how
don't
little
know.
was little? You just bored.
Um, I had to be like either somewhere between the ages of 5 and 10, I want
Why?
to
Why did that
say.
remind me of the I stuck a what is the
Whole
up
bag of
my
jeans up my
up my
ass.
ass? Oh my god, that's I like M&Ms.
M&Ms are good.
I like M&Ms.
I think I'm gonna put them at the top of B tier though.
Honestly, I concur. Also, because I don't know about you, but when they're in that little package, again, whatever the packaging is, whatever it is about Halloween packaging, they taste like stale.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why.
To be fair, they probably are also, it's because you get bought and then they sit in people's counters for the month of Halloween. or the month of October, the month of Halloween. But yeah, no, I agree.
Mounds. Get in there with your fucking brother.
Ooh.
Although I feel like Mounds would be better since they're dark chocolate, and I feel like they don't have almonds in them, right?
I can see a coconut on it.
Yeah, but like,
So, death.
yeah, but like no almonds, so it like kind of kills the bad factor a little bit. It's a little less bad because there's
Do
no
you just not
almonds.
like almonds, or do you not like almonds in
Almonds
candy?
are okay, but I'm not a big fan of like nuts in my candy.
Valid, 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 valid. I was gonna say my like go-to snack after school before, like when I was a senior in high school, I had like I like didn't have a whole half day off. I only had like maybe 2, 3 periods I think that like were that I wasn't there for. So I had like maybe an hour and a half after school before I had to like go back and do theater shit and marching band and all that nonsense. And I was like, well, it's too early to eat dinner. So I would get I had like mini Hersh or like mini like chocolate chips, and they were like semi-sweet, and then lightly salted almonds, and I'd throw them all in a Tupperware like thing and just I would just snack on that on the drive back to school. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Uh Mr. Good.
Mr. Goodbar.
I'm putting it
F.
in. Really? I was gonna put it in
Yeah.
trading fodder. I actually
Actually,
don't even know if I've even had one.
they'll
Like, are
go
they
in
just a
trading fodder.
chocolate bar?
So think of Crackle, right?
Yeah.
But instead of the like rice crispy bits inside, it's peanuts.
Okay, I'll put it in trading fodder. I think I've had it, but what the
It's
heck
literally
is?
just Hershey's chocolate with peanuts in it. That's all it is.
Mm, yeah, I can. Yeah, maybe like once, but then other than that, I don't know what this thing is.
Necco wafer. It's like a I think it's like a chalky candy.
Ew. Sorry, I've never
I
had it
think
though.
it's
So
like I'm putting it and never had it, but I'm pretty sure it's like Smarties but worse.
ew. Nerds.
Oh my god, I haven't
Wait,
had nerds in so long.
you know what? They don't have nerd gummies on here. Have you had nerd gummies?
I don't like them.
Really?
Yeah.
Valid. Fair enough. They grew on me.
I like Smarties. I don't
Yeah, Smarties
hate
are fine,
Smarties.
but they are just like chalk.
Yeah.
I literally, you'd like have them in school, like before a test or something, because the teacher thought they were being clever. And it's like I'm just popping pills. Nerds, just the normal nerds. I'm gonna probably, knowing that my colorful garbage is different than yours, I'm putting mine in C.
Nerds might be one of the only type of fruity candy that I like.
Hmm.
I like nerds. I think nerds are good. I don't hate nerds. Um,
I like Nerds gummies. They grew on me. At first, I was like, "What the heck is this?" But then, we have like a cornucopia at work,
but they're still going in trading fodder because I don't like them as much as I used to, but I still like
which is that's your C
if
tier, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So like if they were to present me with Jolly Ranchers or Nerds, I think I would actually go with the Nerds.
Really?
Mhm.
I think they're too much work. I would take a Jolly Rancher because
It's
it's
kind
less
of like the
work.
junior mints. Like you open the fucking box and tilt your head back. That's how I eat
True.
Nerds.
True.
If you
True. True.
pour them
True.
out into your hand, you're just making a mess.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I think the Nerds gummies grew on me because we always have a massive bag of them at work. And so I
Mm,
just like
mhm,
in the
mhm.
middle of the show, I turn around and grab a handful.
See, I feel like Nerds gummies, they're too sweet for me.
Really? I
Not a
mean, okay, I
fan.
can see that. I feel like the nerd part of it is what like cuts through it.
Daylight come
I
and
hated
me
black
one go
licorice
home.
as an adult. It's grown on me. I don't know that I've ever had it. I don't know what this next thing is. I can't read it.
I think they're called now and laters.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever had this though.
I've never had them, but I've seen them. I know what they are.
Daylight come.
Payday.
Opinion?
You asking or you have one?
I'm asking.
I don't know that I've ever actually had them because my dad likes them. So I just gave it to
So
him.
the first time I've had a payday was a couple years ago at work. Like
Mm-hmm.
I voluntarily bought one and I actually don't hate them. And I think this might be
Interesting.
the only candy that has nuts in it that I actually like
Because I was gonna
don't
say that's like
hate.
your exception to the rule.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
I
I
think it's because it's not chocolate. It's literally just nuts and caramel.
like yeah, it's like it's not just sneaking nuts in. It's like no, the point of this is that it's nutty. Interesting. I've never had it, so I'm putting it never had it, but I respect it. I feel like I would like it.
It's not bad. It kind of reminds me of like a protein bar almost with all the nuts on
Mm.
it. It kind of feels like a protein bar.
Yeah, it's like a granola bar, but with caramel.
Yeah.
Peanut butter M&Ms.
The better brother of the peanut M&Ms.
Literally. Although, oh wait, what was the? Never mind. I don't remember enough of this. There was something that like maybe it was like peanut butter filled pretzels. I can't remember, but there was something that like my brother would always like throw them together in a bowl. Um,
Mm.
and they were like good together. And I think it was the peanut M&Ms and then peanut butter filled pretzels. I don't remember, but I do like peanut butter M&Ms. I actually
I have to be in a mood for them, honestly.
I'm going in this'll do, but above the M&Ms.
Really.
Maybe. No, I've changed my mind. Because I thought about it. I think I just really want peanut butter right now. I'm looking at these peanut butter crackers and I'm like, mmm.
I am putting them in this'll do beneath Butterfingers.
Oh, I forgot
I
your
used to
Butterfingers were up there.
love peanut butter M&Ms, but I've had them so much to the point where I'm like, meh.
I feel like that's also a thing that's like where I used to eat a lot of them, but I'm also like, I don't go trick or treating anymore. Whatever I have is whatever's left. So some
Oh
of
my
this
god,
candy,
unholy jump scare. Sorry.
surprise. Like whatever I have is like I think that's also why some of the things I'm like I love like Jolly Ranchers and I like this and that and it's like because those are the ones that I'll go to the store and buy.
Why is my
Whereas a
dog
lot of these
barking again?
candies like come in like a variety pack or like they come in a
Mm.
Halloween pack. So I'm like I haven't had them in years cuz I don't and if they're good, they get picked out of the bowl. Like all I get is the stuff that none of the kids in the neighborhood want. In any case, Snickers peanut butter. I don't know
I
that
don't
I've
think
ever
I've ever
had
had the
one.
peanut butter one.
Never had it. Isn't there already peanut butter in Snickers? No, there's not. There's peanuts.
Yeah, Snickers is like peanuts and caramel.
Butterfingers needs to be way better, and they changed the recipe. If it's within the last 20 years, I don't know. Are these the peanut M&Ms?
Yeah.
They shall do, but below, I'm putting mine between Hershey's and Haribo.
I'm uh I'm gonna put them below Haribo, but in trading fodder.
Hmm,
Again, it's just I don't really like nuts in my candy.
valid.
Actually, no, they gotta go below payday because I like payday more.
I feel
They're
like I
just gonna go
recontextualize
bottom
all
of
the
C tier.
tiers. Just change the meaning of the tears.
Oh, that's a weird looking candy.
Oh, they're the chocolate coins.
Are they? Or they literally just
Money?
changed?
Oh yeah, because the chocolate coins are gold.
Yeah.
Nowadays they ain't gonna get you shit. You can't even buy your own candy with that. For Halloween?
Halloween?
They changed the recipe in 2018. I guess I've just never liked them then.
Raisinets. Who the
What
fuck?
the fuck? I've never had them, but
I
are
haven't
they just chocolate
either,
covered
but what the
raisins?
fuck? Yeah.
For Halloween?
For
I feel like anything that's trying to get people to be healthy, it's like, shut up.
Alright,
Oh my
Reese's,
god.
this is my first
It's your first
spot
S
in
tier?
S tier.
They're going to S tier for me, but I have a story. I have a story. So, this was the first time that I was like still too young to like really know what I should and shouldn't do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm like looking back on it, I'm like, girl. So, one of the people in our neighborhood had like one of those Halloween things where you would kind of like do a loop through their house. You know, like they like you come in, you do a loop around their dining room and then you go back
Yeah,
out. It's like
yeah.
a little, but it was all like it was very much like save your soul. And my mom was like, "Don't ever go in someone's house again. Like, don't ever, like, I don't care. If you are on your own and there's not an adult with you, don't go into someone's house, even if it's Halloween." And I was like, you know what? Valid. But it was like a whole loop through about how, like, if you just, like, accept the Lord as your savior. Like, I was dressed up as an evil queen or something like that. And they were like, but in your heart, you are not evil. I was like, girl, it's
What the
Halloween. I was like, okay. They like didn't decorate. It was just all like, and I was like, and then like she gave us like a New Testament pamphlet instead of candy. I was like, okay.
fuck?
And we just left. I was like, cool. Anyway, that's my story. Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's. How do you say that fucking word? This is a
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. Reese's
If you
Pieces.
say Reese's Pieces, I'm going to grab you by the throat and skin
The
you
only
alive.
time I would ever say that is if my tongue, like, like if I get stuck. The same way that, like,
Yeah.
you know, because it's one of those tongue twister words for me. Reese's
But it is
Pieces.
not Reese's Pieces. It is Reese's as in
Reese's
Reese
feces.
has pieces.
Reese's.
They are Reese's Pieces. Okay?
But I will say, I say Reese's cup.
I will kill you.
Please. I think it's Reese's Puff. I think that's why. It's because I used to
Reese's.
say, I know.
Reese's Puff.
No, I know. But I'm saying is when my siblings and I would sing it, we go Reese's Puffs,
You
Reese's
should kill
Puffs.
siblings.
What you want to repeat that? I couldn't quite hear it over
He
Discord.
says Reese's Pieces. It's literally not that. It's literally the name Reese apostrophe S, as in saying, "Hey, these are
You want
my
to know what it
pieces."
is? It's because it depends on how fast you say it. You know?
No, it just depends on how
It's a Reese's
stupid
cup.
you are.
Reese's cup. Reese's cup.
Oh,
Reese's cup. Reese's cup. Reese's cup. Reese's cup. Which one did I say? Huh? Which one did I say? That's what it is. As I'm like, I don't ever say Reese's necessarily. Actually, that's not true. I do. Against my will.
Reese's.
I know it is,
It's
sweetheart. I know,
Reese's.
my love. I know.
It's Reese's.
Is it pecan or pecan?
That one depends on
Is it caramel or
however
caramel?
my brain says it first.
That's what it is for me for Reese's.
But like
Anyway,
Reese's has an actual like that's how you're supposed to say it. Reese's.
I know. But it depends on how my brain sees it first.
You should kill your brain.
I've tried. What? Anyway, Reese's Pieces. I'm gonna put them in. This'll do, underneath the peanut butter M&Ms, because I
I'm
would
putting
rather
them
have
above
those.
peanut butter M&Ms.
They're just too peanutty.
Peanut buttery.
Mm-mm. Ring pop.
I haven't had a ring pop in so long.
I like ring pops. I'm putting them in. There's like a Jolly Rancher on your finger.
I think I'm gonna put them in this'll do, but just like at the bottom, because I
I feel
don't
like
hate them.
I'm putting them.
My dad's a freak. He loves runts.
I don't know that I've ever had them. I took way too long deliberating on the ring pop.
I literally just put the ring pop at the bottom of B.
I think what I'm finding is that I like fruity candy more than chocolate.
See,
And I
that's
do
so
love
funny because we're
chocolate.
the opposite.
We're perfect for each other. Except for Reese's. In which case, depending on which word comes out of my mouth, I may be seeing the porch late at night.
We're doing separate ones, Wombat. You're looking at mine.
Midnight.
You go down
Skittles!
just like Holy Mary. Mary on
Fun
a
fact,
Mary on a
my
cross.
I for a while, Skittles was my nickname.
Really?
Which is funny because who would have known, that a few years after it'd be Taste the Rainbow. I went to a camp where like you used like you had like different, like you didn't use your name. So like you would like have like a camp name instead of like your actual name. And mine was Skittles.
Mm. Runts. So you don't think you've ever had runts?
Correct.
They are like, okay, so say you took the stick from a Fun Dip, right?
Okay.
And then you coated the outside in like a hard candy shell that tastes like fruit.
Uh-huh.
That's what runts taste like.
That sounds like an experience to eat.
Yeah, they're like a very hard candy. They're kind of very similar to nerds, but they're like fruit shaped
Hmm.
and freaky.
Freaky. They do that to through hikers in the Appalachian.
Like, hold on, runts candy.
Yeah, one of the camps I went to, it was one of those things where like technically like we just started using like the nicknames instead of real names because that's what all the camp counselors did, and so like we were like we'll do it too. But it was cute because then at the end of it, the camp counselors would they would do the hokey pokey, but then it's like they would say like one of their nicknames was like bucket. You like they put your bucket in, you put your bucket out, whatever, and then you say your name is, and then she would shout her name, and so it was like the last day of camp, and you finally learned all your counselors' names. Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, no, I've never had them. At least if I had one, and then I was like, "What the heck was that?" and never again.
Skittles.
Skittles.
I
How do you
like
eat your Skittles?
I don't.
You don't? Okay. I suck on them like a freak. I'm putting them in yummers.
I don't like Skittles.
I don't like them as much as I used to.
I just don't like the consistency, the texture. Like, why are they gummy? They're like gummy on the inside. They have a gumminess to them, and I don't like it.
True. I used to pick the flavors. Not that I don't even know, but I used to be like, okay, the green and yellow go good together. This tastes like Sprite, and then I would put them. I would like sort them out, and then I would eat them depending on which flavors I wanted them to mix. And then I would just suck on them. And then when they were completely void of all color, then I would eat them. I mean, I wouldn't spit them out or anything, but you know what I mean. I'd
I've
be
just
like,
never had
anyway.
100 grand wombat. I've never had that. Candy and money wise, I've never had 100
I've
grand.
never had 100 grand. If some kind soul wants to come around and change that, or offer new experiences. Smarties?
Smarties. I like Smarties. I don't hate them. I
I
think
don't
they're
hate
better than
them.
Fun Dip.
True. I'm putting them in my C tier.
Yeah, they're in my C tier.
Which for me is colorful garbage. I'm not going to trade them. I want them. But I'm also going to be like, what did I eat? I just had chalk. And it was so delightful. Snickers?
You know how I feel about peanuts in my candy. This is
It's true.
objectively one of the worst.
Have you ever
Just
had
candy bars.
Snickers ice cream? Like the ice cream, like it's a Snickers
No.
bar, but it's ice cream.
Nah.
Those are pretty good. I'm putting mine in, this will do.
And it's going in trading fodder. Actually, it's gonna go above Mr. Goodbar, though. I will have a Snickers over Mr. Goodbar. I like the flavor of peanuts in my candy, not the peanut itself.
Honestly valid. I'm putting mine slightly below Milky Way, I think. Just because I have the bias of the ice cream one. Sour Patch is S tier. For me. Sour Patch is S tier above Kit Kats.
They're
Sour
gonna
Patch Kids are my
go.
favorite.
They're gonna go below Haribo in trading fodder. They're okay. I think if I eat too much of them, they make my stomach hurt.
Fair. I fucking love Sour Patch Kids. I fucking love them. All mine. Mine. Starbursts?
Starburst.
Um,
I don't hate them. I think Starbursts are good.
I'm putting mine
They're also gonna go in trading
in.
fodder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, put mine in C tier.
They're gonna go above Jolly Ranchers.
I have so much in B. I feel like I need to start making decisions about things and move them up to A. Like, I can't just be like, yeah. I don't
Oh,
know
these
what
are the
these are.
grandma strawberry candies.
Oh, yeah. I don't know that I've, like, had them.
They're literally just strawberry hard candy.
I'm putting mine. Actually, I think I have had them. I'm probably putting them in D tier because honestly, I love a. Well, I don't know. Have I had them? Because I do love fruity candy, especially fruity hard candy. I don't think I've actually had them enough to like make a decision.
I honestly feel the same because I think I might have had them like once or twice in my
Like, I'm
lifetime.
like, realistically, I've probably had one. You want to know what was my grandma candy? Fucking Werther's. Werther's and Lifesavers were always on the hall table at my grandmother's house. Say
Sugar
what?
daddies are the same. I feel
Never
like I
had them.
literally never had it.
Yet again, I've never had a sugar daddy. If anybody wants to,
Anyone
sorry.
wants to give me money?
If anybody wants to change that, I'm just saying.
Altoids.
Wi-Fi noon. I was trying to figure out why Saya went yay waifu at an oil change place.
Oh, that's good. Swedish fish.
I have another story
Dude, I
about these.
love Red 40.
So, um, I don't dislike Swedish fish, but they have kind of always forever been ruined for me because I shared a room with my sister for like up until I was in like 7th grade. And she used to love Swedish fish, and she had like too many of them while already sick. And so for whatever reason, Swedish fish and Pepto-Bismol are like connected in my brain. Um and also I'm a little too familiar with what it looks like coming back out now. Anyway,
Ugh. Girl.
I didn't want to say that part, but that was the hidden context of I shared a room with my
Anyways, I put
sister.
my Swedish fish in B.
I'm putting them in colorful garbage, which is
I
my C
love
tier.
Swedish fish. They might be one of my favorite gummy candies.
I liked them. I'm just scarred. Thanks, Sarah sister, for ruining candy.
Sweet tarts. These are like glorified Smarties, but honestly, not as
Have you
good.
ever had the chewy ones?
Oh, maybe.
The chewy ones are pretty good, actually. I'm putting mine in trading fodder, which is my D tier.
I'm gonna put them in colorful garbage.
So yeah, D tier. I just changed the names. That's funny. I really said they mean something different to me. A toothbrush for Halloween. Are these candy? These are like toothbrushes. Teeth brushes? Toothbrush.
I think they're toothbrushes because I think the joke is, oh my god,
Yeah.
you're gonna eat so
It's
much
the
candy,
same
you're gonna
reason
rot your
people,
teeth.
yeah. Yeah, no. For Halloween.
Fuck are these songs, bro? There we go. What are these? Fruity Tootsie Rolls?
It looks like it. That's what they called me in high school.
They're okay. They're gonna go in colorful garbage for me.
I'm putting it, yeah,
They're
D tier.
they're better than the double bubble.
True. I'm actually putting mine above candy corn.
I like candy corn more.
I liked candy corn when I was in kindergarten. That's the last time I remember liking it for real. Oh, these are the Tootsie Pops.
I love Tootsie
I've had like
Pops.
5 of them in the last 2 weeks.
I love Tootsie
Me
Pops.
too. Honestly, I I'm putting mine in A.
They're gonna go above Swedish Fish.
Dirt and sawdust. Yeah, honestly. Well, candy corn's one of those things that I'm like, I feel like I give it like one bite each time, and every time I'm like, oh, God. Honestly, the more I think about it, I'm moving my candy corn down to F.
Yes, Saya.
How many licks does it get to take to this? How many licks does it take to get to this end of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. I will say though, experience ruined when I get to the Tootsie Roll.
Dude, you just have so many experiences that are just ruined by everything.
No. This one is the Tootsie Roll itself within the Tootsie Pop is ruining my experience.
But like, I like the Tootsie Roll in the middle.
I like a Tootsie Roll and I like a lollipop, But if I'm having a lollipop and then I get to the center and I'm like, well, now I'm just eating like a really tough Tootsie Roll. You want okay, actually I do have another experience. You want to know since we're looking at Tootsie Rolls, fun fact, story time.
Oh my
my
goodness.
my aunt and uncle, however you want to say it, they used to have these little like Jack Russell Terriers. And they would bring them with them um because there was a span of time where we didn't have a pet. So they could bring them with them like whenever they'd stay over for Christmas and stuff. And they played a prank on my brother by taking a bunch of Tootsie Rolls and like twisting them up and whatever and putting them in his Lego box.
Mm.
And so he comes running upstairs from the basement and he's like, Gato and Panda pooped in my Legos. And everyone else is in on the joke because it's a massive tub that those little dogs are not getting into. But he was like, we have to throw the whole thing out. They pooped in my box. And that's my Tootsie Roll story. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, I like Tootsie Rolls. They're
I like them too. They're
I'm not
better
gonna like
than the
seek
fruit
them out
versions of them.
for sure. I'm gonna put them in. This'll
I
do.
will. I'm gonna put them in trading fodder above Mike and Ike's.
Fair enough.
Twix.
Twix. I like Twix more
Great
than
tier.
Milky Way. Honestly, actually, yeah, I agree. I agree.
They are in A tier, below Three Musketeers, but above Milky Way.
Honestly, okay, wait. Okay, hold on, because now I have to. I feel like I have too many in B. Because I'm like, well, like some of the ones in B I like way less than other ones in B. Um, I actually think I like Twix more than Three Musketeers.
What's happening? Sorry, I zoned out for a second.
Oh, I dropped everything. Twizzlers!
We're okay.
I love Twizzlers, but not these nasty little tiny ones that come in Halloween. Twizzlers are wonderful road trips candies. You just get a big old thing of Twizzlers, and you just fucking gnaw on that shit while you're on the
They're
road.
going in colorful garbage for me.
I'm putting them in. I put them in yummers because I'm a freak. As the song goes, super freak.
Super freak, she's super freaky. Ow.
That was almost perfectly in time.
Sour punch. I don't know if I've ever had these.
I don't.
I feel like they're like a new gen candy.
Well, I had them growing up.
No, like I mean, I just feel like I see them more now than I did
True.
when
I'm
I
putting
was
them
younger.
in trading fodder.
They're like airheads but sour.
Yeah. Which airheads are like the ones that are like in like the little squares? Those got me through
The
college.
extreme ones, the rainbow
Yeah.
ones. I
Yeah.
love those. Those are good.
Yeah. Those got me through college.
Warheads. Did you ever do the warhead challenge
Ooh.
at school? Was that a
Um,
popular thing?
I don't know if it was necessarily the same thing, but like we would have warheads, and if you reacted, like you lost. Hold on. I need to see if this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Have you ever had Zots?
No.
They are kind of like warheads. But I like them more. Because what warheads are sour than sweet. Is that what they are?
They're like super sour.
Yeah. But is it they're coated in the sour and then you get to the sweet?
Yeah, they go sweet
Zots
afterwards.
are the opposite. I don't know why
They're
it looks
not
like that.
just sour, Wombat. If you suck on them long enough, they turn sweet.
So Zots are super like they're sweet candy, but then they have like the sour it's not liquid, but it's not gel. But you know, like the candy liquid kind of thing on the inside. So you're like eating them and you're like, oh, this is so great. And then you break through it and it's like, Jack! And so we would do Zots. And you would try to go the whole time without reacting, even though you would get jump scared by the sourness. Anyway, Zots were more of a they were hard to find though. I didn't have them very often, but they were I think they're like made in Italy or something. But those were fun. I liked the green apple one, and you're like, so tasty, so sweet, and then you got freaking jump scared. The first time I had it, I did not know that was coming. They were actually almost
All right,
painful sometimes.
I'm gonna go fill up on my coffee and check my dog real quick, make sure she's okay, and then I will be back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm just rambling. Listen, if I don't get feedback, I just keep going. I'm like a yapping dog. Oh, you're an alien. That's so cool. Supernatural. Extraterrestrial. I'm out of my drink. As long as you don't read Tootsie Rolls with my toy box. Listen, it was in the Lego box too. So I like totally forgot about that. That like was like erased from my memory for so long. Yo, I didn't even realize Werthers were on here. That's kind of funny. I feel like if I had had like a month to prepare, like and actually knew that I was gonna do this, I would have tried to buy these so that I could try all of them and then make my choice. Because I feel like some of these, I just like if I tried them, I'd be like, oh wait, actually, I've changed my mind. Some of these I feel like I haven't had in years. You know what I'm saying? My wife is so cute. She's just sitting there. I'm like, terrestrial. Um. Anyway, haven't had most of these in years. Yeah, it's like we were saying earlier. I was like, a lot of these are like candies that I'm not gonna go out and buy on my own. So if they don't get like I don't go trick or treating, so they don't get put in my thing. So I just kind of get whatever candy's left, and a lot of the good stuff doesn't get left behind. I haven't heard this song in so long. Gonna show you. It's really crazy. You should know better. I should not be singing. I like lost my voice the other like a day or two ago because of work. Like a black widow, baby. You've had 100 grands and Reese's. Have you ever had okay, s'mores? One time, um, so okay, I'm a southern girl. We do a lot of like fires at fall, and like once it's not so beastly hot out that you're dying. So we do little like like s'mores, campfires, s'mores with Reese's. Okay, Reese's instead of the Hershey's. That's already pretty good. Why? One time, one of the I was in a Girl Scout troop. I think was I? Yes. I had to think about that for a second. And one of the girls' moms would do them with Reese's and saltines instead of graham crackers. Was I a Girl Scout? I had to think about it for a second. I was. I was.
Hello.
Hi. You missed
My
me having
headphones
an
are on
exist.
backwards. I
I
fixed
had
it.
I had a moment where I forgot my own history. I went. I was a Girl Scout. Wait, was I a Girl Scout?
I was a Girl Scout.
I was a Girl Scout.
I was a
I
Daisy and then I was a Brownie.
I was never a Daisy. I started in Brownie. I made it to Cadet, and then our troop literally exploded. We got like special permission because you have to have 5 in order to have a troop. We only had 4, but we got like special permission to like because all of the other girls left. They were like, "Okay, you don't have to disband, you can stay, but you can't go any lower than 4." And then the next week another girl quit, so we had to disband.
Yeah, I started as a Daisy and then I was a Brownie and then I never went any more than that. I quit
My mom was
because
one
I
of
was
the
focusing on
leaders.
dance after that.
Fair, fair. I went to Girl Scout camp every summer. What instead of graham crackers? Saltines. That's what she did. I was talking about s'mores, but with Reese's instead of Hershey's, and then one of the girls would do Reese's and saltines. There are ranks. They're just not as epic. I want to think what was like the highest. It was like ambassador or something. If you got up to the highest one, it was Daisy, Brownie, Junior, Cadet, and then I think ambassador. All I knew was that
Wait, did I get the Junior?
Junior was the probably. When did you stop?
I don't remember.
I was. Was I still a Girl Scout in middle school? I don't know that I was a Girl Scout in middle school. Actually, okay, yeah, because I started. So I got to cadet, and then we never went any further because we didn't even get to do anything in cadet. Boy Scouts have a lot of. My brother was a Boy Scout. He made it to Eagle Scout. They have a bunch of. They have a bunch of things in there too. There's like a. They're different animals. I think there's like a Wolverine or something. I don't know. But no, there's like tiers too. Learn how to hold a flashlight. But anyway, did you put warheads in a thing?
Yeah, they're in B.
Nice. I put mine in trading fodder. I'd more likely torture myself with a Zot. Anyway, Withers! I like Withers, but for Halloween,
For Halloween?
that's where they're going for me. Because
Yeah,
that's
that's
another
where I'm
like
putting them.
like Werthers are sitting on my grandma's, or we're sitting on my grandma's like hall table on the way
You're
out the
sitting
door.
on my grandma.
Sitting on my grandma.
Make it grandma.
No. Whoppers.
I don't know
Opinions?
about you, but I like Whoppers.
I Used to hate them, but I'm putting them in D tier, which for me is
Okay.
trading fodder.
I'm gonna put them in trading fodder. I like them more than Milk Duds. Are Whoppers like Maltesers? I think so.
Yeah, I think so. York.
This is an S
Burger
tier
King.
for me.
Oh,
Right
you like your
behind
mince one?
Reese's. I
I
love my mints, man.
I'm putting it in this'll do because this is another one where I'm like I love mint things, but for whatever reason, it's that consistency. I don't know why. But hey, like on the bright side, every time we disagree about a candy, that's good because that means there's
Yeah,
no
because then
fighting
we
over
just
candy.
trade it in. Like, you give
I
me
feel
your
like
Yorks, you can have my Sour Patch. It's fine.
hell fucking yeah, man. I don't know what these things are. They're like little Neapolitan gummy looking things.
I don't think I've ever had them. I don't know what
Either
they
way.
are.
No idea. No idea. I've also never had
Cadbury cream egg.
I think it's a scream egg. Oh, I've never had it.
Fucking ooze. I've had it.
Have you ever had
They're okay.
Bueno?
Perhaps.
They're like Kinder Bueno.
That looks vile. So it's like a hollow chocolate egg with just a fucking like cup of liquid cream in the middle. I don't understand. Um,
Intense.
well, because that's what it is. You bite into it and then suddenly it just gushes.
Yeah? Is that right?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sounds like it's
I
one of them.
don't hate them. They are very rich. I feel like these are kind of crazy to be a Halloween candy. I feel like these are more like a Easter candy.
Yeah, that's fair. I've never had it. Let me find a picture of Bueno.
But the scream egg looks disgusting. I think it's literally just like green dye. That's all it is.
And then Bueno has like the little minis, and those
Mm.
like the little sections of them. They're just a bunch of little sections, and those are also really good refrigerated. Never underestimate the power of cold chocolate. I don't know what these are. These next one.
They look like
Can't.
they're called Thicko sticks. I have no idea what they are.
Is that what they are calling it nowadays?
I guess. These are circus peanuts, Wombat.
Are they not like the weird like fake ones?
They're called
Like they're.
circus peanuts.
Oh, I thought you just meant actual circus peanuts.
No, it's a candy that are circus peanuts. They're like
I've never had it.
they're like a squishy. They're
Ooh.
gross, I think. I've never had
Have
them,
you
but I'm pretty sure
ever
they're
have
gross.
you ever just had like the like pop up the like stall at like the like okay, so yet again story time. Have you ever had boiled peanuts?
No.
I actually kind of unironically love them. You just like there's like usually like at like trailheads and stuff, you'll just have someone with like a stall that just set up and they're like, "Yeah, we're selling boiled peanuts." And you're like, "Okay." And they're like you just get a whole bag of them and you'll just walk the trail and there's just littered everywhere, which is not good. Don't do that, but you know. But yeah, I like boiled
Yeah,
peanuts.
these are circus peanuts.
I've
Oh.
never had them, probably because I looked at them and went, "That's toxic."
They're like marshmallow, apparently.
Circus peanuts because you're the clown for eating them.
I've never had them, but I'm putting them in F because why?
Honestly, I concur. These are just Dove chocolate.
Yeah, also for Halloween?
For Halloween? Ooh,
Like I love
Gushers.
Dove, don't get me wrong, but like for
Yeah,
Halloween.
yeah. That feels like, oops, I bought stuff for Christmas too early. Gushers. I've not had Gushers in
Gushers.
forever. I don't think I've had Gushers since I was in elementary school.
I feel like if you get this in your Halloween bag, you're kind of like, ooh, this is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, it's like a fruit candy without being like, or it's like a fruit gummy without being like getting like Mott's or Welch's, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Honestly,
I'm putting it in this'll do because like
same.
I'm welcome to it.
Yo, I have that song from that Ant Farm TV show on.
Calling all the monsters.
Literally.
Calling.
Literally.
Ugh, jelly beans. Fucking F tier. Get them out of my
Okay, but
face.
so do you just not like jelly beans in general?
I fucking hate jelly beans.
I love the Jelly Belly sours.
I hate jelly
Those are
beans.
my kryptonite. But just Jelly Bellies are kind of scary.
What is this Radio Blue? It's literally a Halloween playlist that I found on Spotify. I think it's really funny that a Nine Inch Nails song is playing right now. Because this song is not even a Halloween song. It's just like, yeah, I'm giving you fuck me eyes right now.
Hell yeah. That's what Halloween's for, baby. I'm putting mine in my C tier because they're not the sours. I really only like the sour ones because 90% of Jelly Bellies are disgusting because they're like the freaking. Have you ever done like the? Never mind. You don't like jelly beans. Never mind. I was gonna say if you've ever done the Jelly Belly roulette.
The Bean
I don't know.
Boozled thing.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I just don't like jelly beans. Any single
Valid.
so like if it's Easter and somebody hands me a bag of jelly beans, I pretend I am so happy. But then as soon as they leave, I'm like, "Hey dad, do you want these? I don't like jelly beans."
I think I will say I like Jelly Bellies more than like when I was little. One of the places we'd go to get our haircut would give us like a little balloon, and it was weighed down by a little bag of jelly beans. And I don't know what brand they
Mm.
were, but they were very kind of like they weren't. They almost kind of tasted like licorice. Um, but I would say Jelly Bellies are the better jelly bean. Although there's one that I don't even know what brand it was, but it was basically just like fruit gummies, but like candy. I don't know. I like the sour ones. I don't know what this next little bottle thing is.
They're called nickel nips. I love them.
I'm sorry, what?
People hate them, but I love them. They're called nickel nips. NIK-L-NIPS. Nickel nips.
Interesting. So
So
they called me
they're
in high school.
like, do you know what they are?
No.
So they're like a wax bottle and you bite the tip off and then there's like candy liquid inside.
Oh, it's actually kind of funny because here, hold on. Um,
A lot of people think these are gross, but bro, if I get this in my Halloween basket, I would be so excited.
um, hold on. It's actually kind of funny you mentioned that because that's literally what he's eating in this scene.
Uh, oh,
Summer
can we
hickory
ever
dice.
have like one day where you're just
We've had plenty of days, okay? I've been on my best behavior. But I was like, I don't know what those are. And then you said it was the squeeze bottle thing with the candy. And I went, oh, wait a second. I know what those are.
It's not that big though. They're
No, I
like
know.
super
Those are
tiny.
like a Japanese candy, but it's the same sort of concept. Reese's. Is this a Reese's
They're
bar?
Reese's Nutrageous, I think.
I've never had it.
I've never had it either.
I did not. No, I sent a picture of the summer hikaru died. They're eating like a little, like the little plastic bottle with the candy, or not plastic, like wax, whatever, with the thing inside. Why is this a total eclipse of the heart? Sounds like pork.
John Pork.
No.
So are we going by the brand on this next one, or are we just doing peach rings in general? Because I've never had this brand, but I've had peach rings.
Um,
I
eh,
also don't think I've ever gotten peach rings in my Halloween basket.
I don't know if I have had them, it's been like, uh,
Oh,
um,
where'd you go?
I, I don't know. I got disconnected, I guess.
Can you come back? I
I'm gonna
miss you.
try. Let me hide this really quick.
Did your V-Bridger crash? No.
No, nothing crashed. I just left.
I just saw you come back online on
Connection to
Steam.
Steam servers failed.
Or
Did
is
you go
Steam like off?
offline?
Maybe no. Like I think maybe Steam broke. Cause Wombat just said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you
sleep
might have to.
somewhere cold until you find there and me." You try. I'm hosting.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
It's
try
letting me.
joining. Save me, save me from the
Uh-oh, we
dark.
have to reload again.
I hear my fans whirring.
Yeah, the fans kicked in. Unironically, I like Bring Me to Life.
Yeah, that's the song that's playing right now.
Yeah, I figured. I've got Smooth Criminal playing. I also have a cat on my lap.
Like the goofy version. Yeah.
Yuck.
Gorsh.
Gorsh.
She's so big.
Uh-oh. You're approaching? The world has paused to allow you to approach. Oh, crotch!
Pompty.
Pomfety! We have returned. All is right in the world. We are back.
Wikis.
Okay, cool. It's like nothing happened. Anyway, about the peach rings. Smokey the Bear. The Messiah. I don't know that I've ever had a peach ring. At least if I have, it has been so long that I don't remember it. I have no opinions.
OBS disconnected. What is happening?
Well,
What is happening? Is it me? It can't be
it's
me.
not
What is happening?
me. Um. Yeah, something is going on. This is spookier than anything on Halloween.
Guys, refresh one time. Pretty please.
Why is this song in a Halloween playlist?
What song?
It was "You Spin Me Right Around, Baby, Right." Hey, Nine Inch Nails. You back?
I think so.
Nice 80s Halloween playlist. Listen, I typed in Halloween in Spotify and hit play.
Why is this Beyonce song playing? Why is Sweet Dreams by Beyonce playing?
To be fair, mine at least was like, hey, this is a party playlist for Halloween parties. But
I haven't heard this song in forever. What Nine Inch Nails song was playing for you?
it was Closer.
Yeah, okay. So it's the same song, Wombat. I wonder if it's the same playlist.
Probably. We've
Is
had a
it
lot of
just the
songs that are.
Spotify general Halloween party
Yeah.
playlist? Okay.
It's what comes up when you type in Halloween.
Yeah. Okay, so we're literally listening to the same playlist.
We could have done
A nightmare.
a party. You know, like where you listen to the same songs.
Yeah.
Anyway, I put my peach rings in Never Had It.
Okay. I put mine in for Halloween because I just like. Huh?
For Halloween. Pretzels. Just normal pretzels, not chocolate covered or anything.
No, just normal pretzels. I feel like that's a very normal thing to get in a Halloween bucket, basket, Halloween trick or
Interesting.
treat bag.
I don't know that I've
At
ever
least for
gotten
me,
a
it's a very normal thing. Like we'll get like bags that have like a Halloween
Halloween.
decoration on them.
Okay, yes, it's coming back to me. I like pretzels. I feel like when I get them in a Halloween basket, though, I'm like, how dare you? And I don't eat them. But I do like pretzels. Because here's
Trading
the thing:
fodder.
is also it's like, yeah, I'm gonna. Mm,
Yo, Utz pretzels are so good.
what you should do?
Utz.
Raisins for
How fucking
Halloween.
dare you?
Honestly, yeah. Okay, actually, yeah. For Halloween, how fucking dare you?
I don't like raisins. The only time I'll ever eat
Me neither.
raisins is if it's like a cinnamon raisin bagel or something like that.
True. Saya.
I
Reese's
don't think
Take
I've ever had
Five.
a Reese's Take 5.
Me neither.
I've had a Reese's Fast Break though. I like fast breaks.
Craisins are pretty good.
I just don't like dried fruit.
I
Dried
used.
shrivel up fruit.
Okay, yes, because I was gonna say I do like dried fruit, like when it's like I don't know how to explain it without it sounding gross, but like I love like the like crispy like the dried apples and stuff like that,
Yeah.
or like dried mango. I don't know what these are. The sixlets.
Sixlets, they're kind of like, I feel like they're kind of like gobstoppers,
Oh my god,
which is also on this
gobstoppers.
list I'm seeing. I love. Why is Fun Dip on here again? Are there two different Fun Dips?
I don't see a fun dip. Oh, yes, I do. Those look like something different. Interesting.
Okay, sixlets, they're not bad. They're like little baby jawbreakers, I feel like, aren't they?
I don't know. I've never had them.
They're like a very generic Halloween candy, I feel like. I feel like every single time I went trick or treating, I would have at least like 3 of these.
Valid.
They're gonna go colorful garbage.
Crush a package of dried apricots.
What are these? Are
Ooh.
these caramel creams? Or are they just
I don't know.
caramels?
Mm. I don't know why I just work here. They look like just caramel. They
For
might be caramel
Halloween?
creams. True. True. Krabby Patty.
I love If I get these in my Halloween basket, I'll feel like it's a little reward because they're so rare
Mhm.
and I like them.
What are they like?
Like, they're not good.
I don't know that I've
Ugh,
ever I don't think I've ever been able to convince myself to eat one.
they're not good. For you, you would probably, if you ever had them, you would probably end up putting them in colorful garbage. Um,
Probably.
they're literally just gummy Krabby Patties.
I'm very picky though. If it tastes slightly too on the side of fake, I will perish.
Yeah, they do taste super fake, but like I don't care. I like them anyway. They're so trashy that they're good.
Honestly valid. Ooh, foot.
Fruit by the foot.
That's all you see. Foot.
Fruit by the foot.
Fruit by the foot. You ever do the ones with the tattoos? You get them on your tongue?
Yeah.
I haven't had these in so long.
I think this will go and this will do too. Cause like I feel like some of these are like, oh, this is not normal Halloween candy, but it almost feels like a reward to get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be mad if it was in my Halloween basket.
No, I would be. I don't know. I don't think I've had these fruit stripes.
It's awful gum.
Ew.
It's not good gum.
Oh, I
Bad.
have. It's gum.
Yeah, it's not good. The flavor lasts for like 2 seconds.
How dare you? So what are we doing with this other fun dip? Is one of them like a
I'm just gonna no, I think they are literally just the same cuz
maybe
if
this
you
is
look
like if it's just the powder.
Meh, I'm just putting them right next to the other fun dip because I literally think it's just the
Same.
same.
Because it kind of looked for a second like the other one had like, but it wouldn't make sense to have the stick if it didn't have the powder.
Right.
Gobstoppers.
There was a time in my life where I would ask my mom to get me a box of gobstoppers from the store, and then like 5 months after that, she would keep getting me gobstoppers, and it was like the only candy I was consuming. Like I would just pop
I
a gobstopper in
I
my
was
mouth, and then I'd be like,
so I went through a period of time where I was really into pistachios.
"Oh, I love pistachios."
Um, but if you have too many pistachios, it's poisonous. Um, I never like went that far, but I was like in retrospect, I was like, Grandma, you could have killed me because every year for Christmas she'd get me a massive tub of pistachios. And I was always like, what do I do with this? It's like the age old like if you mention you like something, they're just gonna like eventually like you're gonna be like, how do I break it to you that I don't want any more of this? Like every year my sister would get like a box of ribbon candy, like their hard ribbon candy. You know what I'm talking about?
Um, maybe I don't know.
Ribbon candy. It would hold on. Beep doop beep doop boop beep boop beep boop bonk.
Yeah, I've never had that.
It like they were like okay, but only like one of them in the collection of the box. And so my sister would just always have like a whole box of like, how do I break it to you that I don't want these every year? But I just your gobstopper story reminded me of that, where I was like, I just always had a box of pistachios, and I was like, what do I do with this? Anyway, gobstoppers.
The
I
thing
put
is, I love like I
them.
just kept fucking eating the gobstoppers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and also fun fact. So when I was in high school, I think it was my um I think it might have been 10th and 11th grade. My friend for my birthday, she bought me a fucking like year supply of like what are they called? They're similar. They are jawbreakers, I think.
Mm.
Um, Jawbreaker brands.
There's weird
But they
noises in
were
my
like the
ear with this
little
song.
ones. They were so good because I would like steal them from her at school. Like she was literally my jawbreaker dealer. She would just give me a jawbreaker every single time I went into class with her. And because she was tired of me stealing all of her jawbreakers, she just ended up getting me a whole bag for my birthday.
When I was really little, anytime I had a jawbreaker and I would
Oh, they
like
were
bite
called
into it,
jawbusters.
whenever it like would
Sorry.
break, I would get nervous to open my mouth because I was afraid I'd break with my jaw. Loopy! What the fuck?
Dude, please, what is happening? They were these. I'm pulling them up on my stream. They were these. These are my favorite. I had a whole fucking bag of these.
Who's your friend?
Who's
What
your
do you
friend?
mean? This
Mind
is
your
my
business.
wife. People have to know. They must know.
Maybe I don't want people to know who I am.
Maybe I want people to know you're mine. Ever think about that?
Oh. Wow.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
But like think so like that bag you're seeing there, the 5-ounce bag,
Mm-hmm.
think like 10 of those. That's what I have.
My God. That's a lot. Honestly, valid though. I think I ever stole in my life was a jawbreaker, and I almost choked to death. One time I choked on a mint, because I was running down my backyard, and our backyard was like a massive hill, and I was running with a friend, and I had a mint in my mouth, and I started choking on it, and my friend and her mom like started hitting my back so I could spit it up, or spit it out, um, and in an effort to lighten the mood and make me not panic, because I was like maybe in kindergarten at the time. So I was like panicking because I was like, oh my God, I just started choking. What the heck? I could have died. They started stomping it into the ground, going, badminton, badminton. And that's how they cheered me up so I wouldn't have a panic attack over choking. Anyway, bubblegum.
Bubble gum.
Is this
Oh,
bazooka
hubba
bubblegum?
bubba.
Oh,
Hubba
hubba bubba.
bubba. Hubba
Hubba
bubba bubble
bubba.
tape.
I used to, okay, these are going in colorful garbage because I used to eat as much of it as I possibly could at once to the point that my jaw would hurt. And it was not good, but I would just try to blow the most massive bubbles possible.
They're better than the double bubble.
Yeah. Like, they
Like
weren't
they
that
taste the
bad, but
same, but they're not it's not stale hard candy
yeah, yeah,
like
for
the double
sure.
bubble is.
Yeah. So mine's in C. I gotta keep reminding myself that I switched it up on you.
Can't believe
My
this.
color, because it's like colorful garbage. I'm like, I'm fond of it. I almost feel like C and D are in the same level, but colorful garbage is its own little pocket universe.
Bubble bubble is pain. It's double bubble.
Bubble, 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 double, bubble.
These orange Kit Kats? Are they just Halloween Kit Kats?
I feel like they are flavored though.
Are they, or are they just like white cream that's colored? Like
Well, white
white chocolate colored orange?
Halloween Kit Kat flavor. Oh, that one's pumpkin pie. What the?
It cannot be.
No, 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 not that one. I was looking up Halloween Kit Kats, and one was pumpkin pie. I don't
Is it
know.
Ghost Toast? No, because that's a new one.
That might just be orange Halloween candy. Like, it might just be the orange one, where they just don't, it's not even a different flavor, it's just orange. Well, I can't tell. It's too small. I mean, it's not orange flavored. At most, it might be the white chocolate one.
It's orange colored white cream.
Yeah. It's not orange flavored. Um,
It'd be nasty if it was orange colored or orange flavored.
you're
I have no
falling for the
taste
thing
buds.
that they do in where it's like shaved ice isn't actually flavored. It's just different colors and it tricks your brain. That's what Saya's doing. It's like it's orange, so it must taste orange. I'm gonna put it in this'll do, because it's like some of the flavors. It's like the cookies and cream Kit Kat. It's like, well, it's not that bad, but
I would prefer that over the cookies and cream Hershey's.
yes. This'll
Lifesaver
do.
gummies.
Ooh,
I like Lifesaver gummies. They're the
same.
better fruit gummies. Put them in
Yeah,
this'll do.
me too. I
I don't
get like
need
so, I'm
it
like, I
as
don't
much.
know. Putting them like in order within the tiers stresses me out. And then are these just
They're
these
the
are
hard
just the
ones.
life ones. I like these.
Okay.
I like them. I like them. They're another one that like I would always have um like my grandmother would always have them. So I feel like I just always had so many.
Saya, I agree.
True. I'm putting mine above ring pops, but in B. Pretzel M&Ms.
Hold on, girl. I didn't even rank my lifesaver
Oh,
yet.
I'm just so excited.
Putting them in D tier. They're like okay,
Oh,
but I like the gummies more. Pretzel M&Ms. Do they still have these? Are they still a
I don't
thing?
know. I haven't seen them in forever. I feel like they have so many M&M flavors that it's like impossible to just find all of them at a store.
I don't know if I've ever had the pretzel
I
M&Ms.
don't think I have either, but if I did, I know I would like it. I know I would like it.
Guys, this is the number one
What?
candy of all time. The
What
Reese's
is it?
pumpkin.
What does it taste like? Like, is it
Good.
just Reese's or is it flavored? Oh, chef.
It's well, this one's white chocolate.
Mmm.
I love the white chocolate Reese's. Like I love any white chocolate Reese's. It's so good for
Fair.
whatever reason. Like I hate white chocolate, but the white chocolate Reese's are so freaking good.
Yeah, say if we went pumpkin, I assume. You fool. I've never had it, I don't think.
Well, you should try it when you get a chance because they're so
I know.
fucking good.
I did try those the like Reese's Oreos.
Yeah, they're
I
not
love them.
bad.
They're pretty good. But I remember you being like, "These are so good, you should try them." And I went, "Okay." And I went out and bought a box. Rolo.
The last one.
Rolo.
Rolos aren't bad. I feel like they're also like
I'm putting mine
middle
in.
ground. Put them above Heath in a B tier.
Yeah, honestly. Have you
Hi,
ever had
Jeff.
the like the you make like little reindeer?
No.
Oh. Oh wait, okay, wait, no, wrong story. Have you ever done like they're like called like turtles. You put like it's like a pretzel, like a one of the little pretzel squares, and then a Rolo, and then I don't like nuts, so I put another pretzel on top. Um,
Maybe I don't know.
when we make some for Christmas, I'll show you a picture
Okay.
because we always make them for Christmas. And usually you put like a pecan or like something on top, but I don't know, or a walnut, I think. Maybe it's a walnut. I don't know, because I don't eat the ones with the nut on them. I eat the one with the. Actually, wonder. I took up Rolo turtle. Rolo
Okay, that's
turtle.
my finished list. This is our finished list. I sent you a picture of my list.
Okay, hold on. It's this, but I put another pretzel on top instead of the nut.
Oh.
Okay. My finished list. See, I'm like all confused because whatever. My D and C tier are kind of like their own little world. They're just kind of Phantom of the fucking Opera. Don't mind if I fucking do. Sorry. I got excited. Yay! Tier list complete.
Yippee!
Sleepy sang to me. In dreams he came. Oh, my cat zoomies. To me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find it's too high for me.
As she's doing it, I gotta go.
It's too high. Ooh, don't kill him that hard. Sing once again with me. A strange duet. My power over you grows stronger, yeah. I'm going back to just chatting screen. Turn from me to glance behind. Of her. Sorry.
My viewers must love this over the other song that is playing right now.
Sorry. Anyway. I can't stop. I have to.
Stop. Stop. Mute yourself.
Okay. I am the mask you wear. It's me they hear. I don't know where
she's going crazy.
And my voice in one combined.
Kat, did she
Too high.
mute stream altogether, or did she just mute Discord?
I just muted Discord. She doesn't know she can still be heard. Tomb of the Opera.
I don't know what she did. What did she do?
The Phantom of the Opera. Ooh, it's too high.
Why is Die For You by The Weeknd playing?
It got too high. She's it's too high.
You are fine, Blue. She's too busy popping off.
It got way too high for me. She's in the stratosphere and I cannot follow her. I should not have done that. I lost my voice yesterday at work. Anyway, sorry about that. How are you?
You can try, but you're paying for my earbuds.
Can you? It's fine. I mean, I could just scream it. If I had warmed up, I could have gone into my head voice, possibly.
No.
And at least faked. I couldn't hit that last note, obviously.
Chat, we need to discourage her.
No. I cannot be discouraged. I'm too self-centered and egotistical.
We know.
The way that, like, I know that you know that's not true. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do now. I'm kind of just here awkwardly.
Why? You don't like being here with me?
I don't know if I want to keep streaming.
You don't have to. I only have an hour left anyway.
I think my mom's home anyway, so I think I'm gonna go and talk to her
Okay.
and make her watch the Animal Crossing thing.
Okay.
Everybody go watch Scudera.
Thank you for doing a tier list with me.
Of course, of course.
I wanted to do
of course.
something for Halloween.
Well, we did. So, like, you know, it's fine. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
They're coming, Sarah.
Uh-oh.
Sarah, they're coming.
Oh, God.
They're here.
Jesus Christ.
They're there.
Blue,
You forgot to rank Blue with the candy. Blue is top of the tier list every time. The only thing she's ever
I'm
topped.
S plus, baby.
What?
I'm S
Did I say that
plus.
loud?
I'm above it. Wait, what?
Oh,
did
yeah,
you
yeah,
say?
yeah. Sorry. Nothing? Nothing.
Uh-huh.
I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. I love you.
Okay, bye. I love you. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, she's still here. Should I just leave her on screen? Should I just leave her here? Shush, guys, she's sleeping. Shut up. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. She's sleeping on my shoulder. You gotta let her sleep, okay? She's tired. She's sleeping. Okay? I don't even know. Wait, can I? Nah, it's fine. She's sleeping. She's resting. Just resting. Just resting. I don't think she meant to stay in the thing, but I think it's cute anyway. Anyway, sorry. I was having a moment. This is the last day with the Halloween model. Isn't that kind of crazy? Tomorrow we go back. Well, I guess tomorrow I don't stream, but we're going back to the normal one after today. Crazy. Do y'all even remember what I look like? Probably not, right? It'll be missed. This is a good one. But hey, you'll be able to change my my outfit again. Because you've not been able to change my outfit for a while. Nope, you don't remember what it looks like. Well, that's good because it looks a little bit slightly different. So it's okay. It'll be a change, but hey, we won't have the creepy eyes anymore. So, I'll be back to my color scheme. Back to my old color scheme. You still have the old one in your headcanon? Well, that can't be helped, I suppose. I think it's so cute that she's still here with me. It's true. I forgot that at least I get my redeem back. You won't have the nostalgia one yet. If that's what you're talking about. I love that she's still here. I want her here all the time with me. Forever and always. My baby. I was in a call by myself for too long. It's gonna be really funny and really tragic when she comes back, I see her move, and then she just disappears. Time to make a blue asset? I mean, I do have this one. I love her. Don't tell her. We have to keep this a secret, okay? It's like my school crush has fallen asleep on me on the bus. We're like an anime. We have to stay quiet so that she gets a good night's sleep. I don't really feel like switching to do anything else, I'm gonna be real. I kind of just feel like hanging out. I apologize if that's lame as fuck to y'all, but I haven't done like a just chatting in so long. And with only an hour left, I wouldn't want to like switch to something else. Because if I did, it would be Genshin. So, hate to break it to you. So, we're kind of just hanging out. I've had such a busy week. It's been awful. Until the bus hits a bump and you crash into her and have a moment. True. Oh, the little one freaked out. That's my bad. I forgot about that. Got the Monster Mash playing. God, it's bugging the fuck out. I'll put her away. My wings are falling off. This is just me flirting with my wife for the next hour. But it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. I don't know that God, I'm like not doing anything for Halloween. I don't even have a costume. I don't have a costume to hand out candy in. Like I've really just I've kind of dropped the ball. That's my bad. But hey, it's okay. Because after tomorrow it's done. Until next year. So I've been looking at a bunch of different cool like widgets and things that might make like stream more interactive and more fun. So I'm excited. And I also want to like plan in advance because there were some things that I thought about doing for Halloween that I just never had the time. Like it just didn't work out. But I kind of want to do it. Like I want to come up with some cool like community things and like interactive things. Been too busy to get ready. Honestly, yeah, actually. But I've been like I want to kind of do some things like interactive and stuff like that. For Christmas. I just gotta come up with some stuff. But I thought it'd be fun. It'd be cool. It'd be fun and cool and awesome and stuff. I'm gonna be so sad when she comes back and leaves me. I don't want her to leave me. Santa outfit is always fun. I will have just gotten back in my normal one. We'll probably have some decorations. I'm thinking of putting like decorations up. Maybe even in my like stream background. Which would be fun. But I thought it might be cool to do like some sort of like a gift opening thing. Like if I can find a widget that's like I don't know, I thought it'd be fun if like you could like you get like a random like gift. Like it wouldn't be a real gift, obviously it'd be kind of like fake, but like chat can like pull almost kind of like a gotcha. And you can like test your luck and see what kind of gift you get. Or like a naughty or nice sort of thing. That might be fun. But I don't know. And then we have her birthday coming up. That I have to get some stuff done for. But her birthday comes up in December. Pretty sure. Imagine how embarrassing it'll be if I was wrong. But I also have a lot of work. I'm working a lot. But theoretically, after Thanksgiving, work should just be like I work a lot, but it's not like a lot of work. Does that make sense? Like I'm gonna be there a lot, but I'm not gonna be like working on stuff at home. Hey CJ, Blue's gone. But I will pass on your greetings. And I will see you in the next one. Face yourself and all that. Yeah, I know. But We'll see. We'll see. It'll be fun to get back to my normal model. I feel like a lot of people like having this one for the whole month. People have like they're like, "Wait, this is what you look like." And I'm like, "Well, no." No. But it's fine. It is what it is. I had fun being this one, changing it up. Um and I had a lot of fun making it too. Like all of the like goop and everything was really fun to put together. Um but it was really fun. It was fun. So we'll see. I might do something for Christmas. But we shall see. Because technically we also have a head only model now, which means that theoretically I can do a bunch of different outfits. Um in theory. So we'll see. But because technically that would also, again, in theory, maybe not in practice, but in theory, that would make it so that y'all could switch up my outfits a lot more. Um, and it would not be as restricted. Because currently it's very much restricted by like we can only use like I can't reuse the same asset because it already has a texture on it. But if we had the one where it was like just loading a different model, then we could have as many different textures as we wanted to create as many different outfits as we wanted. Um, so I think it'll also be cool. I kind of want to do more stuff, kind of like we did today, where we do collab stuff, or like themed just chatting. Tonight it was kind of lackluster because I literally texted Blue last night, like, "Hey, do you want to like do something tomorrow?" So I didn't have a lot of time to plan it or get anything ready, especially since I was at work when I did that. Um, but it might be fun to do like themed chatting streams and stuff. Where we have like actual things planned and like different like interactive things. Um, it was fun though. I wouldn't say lackluster. Well, I'm glad it wasn't too bad. Um, I just mean like we didn't have as much like prepared and planned, um, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. But she's so cute. She's so cute. I love the her new model with the like shirt and the chains and everything because it's pulling from the stuff that I designed, which I think is really sweet. It makes me really happy to see things that I've like doodled like come into practice. I mean, like she totally made it her own and like, made it look awesome. But like the concept and the jacket and the sheer with the chains and everything. She's been working so hard on so many different things, y'all. She's cooking. I always like seeing Blue updates since I never get to see her stream. Yeah. We stream at very different times. But yeah, no, she's been cooking so much stuff. She's really really working hard. So cute. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just staring at her. Um you would not think it was almost Halloween. Um but fairly well say it until a second from now. I have a cat. What are you doing, Kibby? She's moving my mouse with her mouse. Or with her. She's moving her mouse. Try that again. She's moving my mouse with her tail. Wow. Wow. That was a struggle. Um, but yeah, I'm also hoping. So, things are gonna be kind of weird. I'm hoping. So soon I should be able to move my setup upstairs next to my room. Um, which would be really cool. I just have to wait until there's Ethernet run up there. We have an outlet for it, but I don't think there's any Ethernet running to that like outlet. But I need Ethernet up there because even if I wasn't streaming, I literally couldn't do anything. Because the Wi-Fi like does not reach more than like half the time up there. So but what that would mean though is that I could do more late night things and I could stream for longer potentially or kind of like on off days. Not like guaranteed, but it would theoretically open up my ability to do streams at different times. potentially, which would be really cool because then we could do more collab stuff with other people. Um, I don't know that that'll be the case necessarily, but it would be cool. But then after the new year, there's no telling what things are going to look like. Either absolutely nothing will change or everything could change. Um, and I have no way of knowing. Um, so we're just taking it one step at a time and enjoying life as it comes, you know? One step at a time. I'm still trying to find time to record um Metanoia. I've not forgotten. It's just really hard to find the time to record it. Um Especially since I'm so often like my voice is just gone like all the time. Especially now that it's getting cold and I wake up in the cold and my voice is just gone. I mean, like you can hear it in my voice right now. And you could hear it when I was trying to sing earlier that like every now and then it's like, oh, okay, that's not bad, but then like a note just does not hit. Um Plus the song is like in a range that I would only be able to record half of it one day because I'm not a vocalist. I don't have any vocal training. I really want to take voice lessons. Um, I think it'd be really fun to like actually make my voice an instrument that I know how to use as opposed to just like throwing shit at the wall sometimes and hoping it sticks. Um, but that's a pipe dream and I don't have the money or time for that right now. But it would be cool to one day take voice lessons and actually learn how to use my voice. Um, but essentially, when I record it, I'm gonna have to record like I'm gonna have to record parts separately. Like I can't record like just in one sitting because I'll have to warm up my voice for that specific range. Um, and it's actually kind of funny because I'm like, it's actually not the high parts that are the problem. It's the lower parts that will destroy my like range. If I can't like if I could probably record the higher parts and be fine. But if I start from the beginning and record the verses and the pre-chorus, then I'm like screwed. Um because it sets my voice too low to get to the higher parts later on and it just like destroys me. Um but that's where I'm at with that song. I also hold on. I think there was a hydrate earlier that I never did. So that's my bad. Sorry, chef. Um but I actually have like songs that like that I wrote and did demos of. Another one. Okay, fine. Slurp. I have demos and stuff that I recorded when I was in school. Um that I was like it might be kind of fun to just redo them and like have like an album one day. You know? But I would probably release Metanoia on its own because Metanoia is a character story song. Whereas the others are like actual songs that I wrote. I would probably put Metanoia on it because they also kind of all coincide. And I also have some ideas from others for sorry, excuse me, for some other story songs, but I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. Cuz I also am just like, "Oh, but like if I'm going to do it, I want it to be good." And so I'm like I almost want to wait until I have like a different software. I'm going to have to make some decisions as we approach Black Friday deals and the end of the year and everything. But it'll be fine. All things in due time. Um, but it has been a year now. It has been over. Actually, yeah, it's been a year now since I wrote Metanoia. I'm also still working on emotes. God, wow, I'm just a list of things that I've started and not finished, huh? I'm just a list of unfulfilled promises. Well, I appreciate that y'all don't hate me for that. I try my best. You know, I'm just one person. I'm just a little seraph in a big world. But maybe we'll do some working streams in the holiday season. Maybe that's what we'll do as a and like the later night ones will have like late night streams that are just like me working on stuff. You know, low energy, whoever can pop in can pop in, but cuz I've thought about doing like you know, like especially like if things change, like if I end up getting a new job that I'm hoping I will, but there's no promise, there's no guarantee, as in all things, and I also won't even know anything about that until January at the absolute earliest. So, but if I end up getting that new job, all of my streams will be in the evenings except for on the weekends. Um, which is a big change, and I'm gonna be, you know, kind of more tired and everything. But I was like, oh, how can I stream while still like having time to work on personal projects? And I was like, well, we can just do streams that are like almost like the Pomodoro, I think is what you call it, the Pomodoro timers, you know, where it's like we're getting work done, but then we can take a break and do something silly, and you know, because I'm also like, a lot of people just use my streams as background noise, which is fun, and I do the same thing with other people's stuff. Um, but that kind of thing might be fun, so that it's like I'm still streaming and we're still hanging out because I do really love that aspect of it. But can't I can't just not have time to do things, you know. Um, I don't know. We'll all it's we take one step at a time. Because realistically, I have to make enough money to live, and my current job is not doing that at all. But that's a problem for later. I don't even know about any of that until January at the earliest. So for the rest of this year, it is as we were. Um, but show be it. Show be it. So that's where I'm at. But, but yeah. But yeah. We will see. I love that she's here with me. It's so cute. She's so cute. Y'all, I must have done something right in a past life. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I did something right at one point in my life. That's the only explanation for this. It's the only explanation. My cat just got jump scared. Are you okay? She scared herself. What? It's also so cold. It's been cold and rainy for the last week, and I'm like perishing. Like, no wonder I'm losing my voice. What the fuck? Perishing and perishing and perishing. She did such a good job on all her customizations. Model looks so good. So good. So pretty. So pretty. It's gonna be so weird switching back to my other one. It's gonna be so strange. That's okay. I've kind of missed it. And I know that we'll eventually get used to the other one again. But yeah, you'll be surprised at how much more innocent I look on the other one than I do with this one. Something about this model looks almost like more mature. I think it's the lipstick and eyeliner. I'm like, I've got freaking mascara on and I got deep red lipstick and all that shit. I look more devious. Sorry, I'm like adjusting myself in my chair. Oh, big stretch. Oh boy. Well, if I'm not gonna switch to anything else, I shouldn't keep y'all here with me just rambling over nonsense and fawning over my wife. Because let's see. It's only 2:20, but I don't want to like get anything else ready. My wife is sleeping. I don't want to wake her. I don't want to move her. She's like a cat that curled up on my lap. I can't get up and move. The Rambler. It's true. I will just ramble nonstop about anything. The silence is my worst enemy, and I am an effective killer. But you look more devious. You're acting hella devious as well every time Bark. You know what? Listen. All I'm saying, he's Animo. We can get a swirl going if you know what I mean. I mean, anyway, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Not too devious. Only slightly devious. Only a little. Everybody has to be a little devious. That's a treat. Not a swirl. Nah, it's fine. He's already got enough electro swirl. He's good. You know what I mean. But yeah. I can't God, I can't wait. I think the next person I'm pulling for is Durin. Just cause I have to. I have to. He's my baby. He's the king. The king of being here since day one. Or at least 1.2. 1.1, 1.2. But I have to pull for Durin. And then I'm saving up for Varka. And I'm like, I don't even care. I don't even care. He will be mine. There's so many characters that I want. It's so bad. It's so bad. So bad. But I'm gonna be good. And I'm not gonna put money in. At the most, I might buy a Welkin, but I don't know that I will. But if I continue consistently for at least another 2 weeks, then I might buy a Welkin. Because I've been playing every day, just about. I've been at least logging in every day. So I might deserve a little Welkin as a treat. As a treat. A little $5. You know? I'm like, I pay more on subbing to my friends here on twitch.tv. I deserve a little Welkin. You know? I pay more for Amazon Prime. Which, if you have that, you can sub for free. I can't even get through that seriously. Why is your eye... Oh. I woke her up. I was too loud. Shh, guys, shush. She's pouting. I woke her up. She's dissociating. It's okay. It's okay. She's okay. I'm gonna hold her through this. Face card never declines. If I leave my thing untracked, if I didn't have the sleeping thing, I'd be like... You know, that's where I'd be stuck. I was gonna say the why is your idol on this playlist, but I guess it checks out. She's, you okay? She's not, is she mad at me? I woke her up. I was moving around too much. I got too excited. It's because I talked about gotcha. God damn it. If I hadn't started talking about gotcha, she would have had peaceful dreams. Is this weird? Is this like an invasion of privacy? Because her tracker's still on? Unless she just came up and picked up her phone. In which case, she's not tracking anything anymore. Keep it all inside. Well. She's not asleep anymore. I guess, The way that I thought that I did that by accident. Because you did that right as I started trying to drag her out of frame. I thought that was. I thought I did that on accident. It scared me. That was funny. Yeah, I put her off screen and then now I'm like, whoop, just jumping on her. But since she's not asleep anymore, we'll hide her. I don't want her to be on display. Feels like an invasion of privacy. But anyway, it was nice while it lasted, you know? You ever have your crush just sleeping on you and you're like I like how I said, I'm gonna let y'all go, and then I continued yapping for another 5 minutes. You know, it is what it is. Shall we appreciate the little details of this model before it goes away forever? So look at my goopiness. And I can hide the goop. This is me without the goop in my eyes. And then with the goop in my eyes. And I have a fang, because Hikaru has a snaggletooth. And then I've got the goop coming out of the side of it because I wanted to. And it's like a little wiggly wiggly. Also, I have freckles, in case you couldn't tell. I have freckles. But I have freckles in my normal model too. They're just kind of hard to see. And then this one is a little messier, but I do have this because he got decapitated at one point. A little bit more has happened to him now in the manga, but we don't talk about that. But I leak out of my neck scar. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. You know, that's redeem. You can wiggle me. What? That sounds weird, but you can make me wiggly. And then I put he has like careful now. The goop is up here. He's got a like a split in his neck, like in his chest. I really, in the real one, it's like actually on his chest, but I moved it up higher so that it's not you know, it's not in my tits. But I like my goopy for this one. He's goopy. He goes away too. I like my freckles. I like my freckles. Oh, there's like a interesting. There's some weird shading going on, but it's okay. Hello, Roith. Roith? Hehe. Hehe. What if I just streamed this close the whole time? Ah, I got disconnected. She finally disconnected from the collab. Oh, I'm moving so smooth now. I'm connecting to a collab? What is happening? I'm just connecting and disconnecting from the collab the whole time. I'm just gonna leave. Because it was sort of freaking me out. I'm moving so smooth now. Don't I move like it's so smooth? I'm like HD. See, I can't do this if I'm in the 2K model. I can't get this close without exposing my inadequacies. Yeah, no, I have not seen Lord of the Rings. Do you not like it when I'm up in your personal space? I'll ungoop my eyes if that makes you feel more comfortable. What if I just was this close the whole time? We just playing a game. We're like, can you see the game? Can you see the game? Me space, tu space. I move so smooth now that we're not, you know, loading 2 4K models at once. I'm so smooth. Yeah, that's what happens when it reloads. 4K. I'm in a 4K model. I think it's funny being this close. I think it makes me feel silly. Anyway, I'll go back to where I belong. Don't clown me. I did not mean to zoom in on my tits. That's my bad. Oh, I never really, I mean, the rest of this costume is pretty normal. I made it look a little bit, I added like this pocket here. And then I made the buttons look like actual buttons. So it looks like their school uniform. But then it's literally just, it's pretty basic. Although I did add a texture to it, I thought. Maybe I didn't. My actual outfits are way more involved. You want to plug a charger into it? It's not going to be a grounded one, so just be careful. Careful. You'll be ungrounded. Don't explode. Don't get zip-zap-zopped. But yeah, I'm like kind of excited to move back to my old model. God, although it's going to be Monday that y'all see it. Because I think my next stream is on Monday. Unless I just, you know, make a surprise appearance somewhere. You never know. I plan to explode. Oh, well. Far be it from me to stop your whims, you know? This is why it's always dangerous for me to just be left to my own devices when I have VBridger up or VTube Studio up, because I will just like mess with things. You know? Like I can just change my hair. Y'all have to pay for it. I can just make it happen. Gorilla stream. It's true. I think it's funny though, with the eyeliner and lipstick and this hair, I look like a rocker. I look like I'm like a rock star singer, you know? You know, I could be real petty right now and just I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. Just... Yeah, alt rock star. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I could just undo it. But yeah, so we'll have the outfit swap back. The outfit swap will become back. I'm gonna swap my outfit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. I've not gotten head pats in so long. Hi, Blue. It was really cute earlier. You were asleep on my shoulder. Don't go back and look at any of it. I wasn't saying anything about and just don't go look. It's fine. I was saying awful things that you shouldn't hear. But yeah. Yeah, all those text commands still work. Listen, I can't help but have heart. I can't help it. I like being this close. Makes me feel devious. Now you can see in 4K when my wings fly off my head. You can also see that my wings are not 4K, they are 2K. To disagree. Are you ever going to explain to me the Miss Purple and Apodaca thing? But I do worry. I don't like not knowing things. I'm a jealous, egocentric bitch. In case I haven't said it enough already. I'm waiting. It's from the police body cam video we're watching. Oh, before I got there, I'm assuming. Because I got there late. Or it was maybe after I left. Because I, like, stopped existing. Crazy methed out person was trying to light homeless people on fire. Called herself Miss Purple and her husband was Apodaca. Oh, well, there you go. That checks out. Makes sense. I understand. Never has anything ever made any more sense than it does now. Who am I to disagree? They were the owners of Imminent Transient Domain. Sounds like a Genshin domain. Public land under a bridge where the homeless people are camping. Well. Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, that's crazy. Okay, that I see. That makes more sense now. I understand. I understand. I understand your funny words, Magic Man. Travel the world in the 7 seas. Yeah, it's kind of funny you bring about Miss Purple because after today, I will be much more purple than I was before than I have been. We have returned to purple. Oh, sorry, I just got a shiver. I like literally like I moved so fast that VTube cannot even keep up with it. Ooh, banana boat. Why is this a? Why was banana boat a Halloween song? Va panada. No sé nada. Apodaca. Tomas Gio. Tomas Gio. Polly want a cracker. I'm parrot mode. Tomas Gio. Votamos. I don't know who said that the other day, but I have not been able to say the word tomato without
Me?
votamos.
Con gaga.
Me? Con gaga. You know, I could totally do a Columbina cosplay with this model. Discord jump scare. Discord jump scare. Maybe if she becomes playable, we will dress up as her when we pull for her. Discord jump scare. I haven't muted since Blue left. This is just gonna be me dancing to music that nobody can hear in the VOD. I know, I saw you send me something. I will check it out when I have time. For context on Miss Purple. I did not mean to stick my tongue out. I apologize. That time I did. Just watch it on stream, easy. I don't want to get all that set up. I don't have it set up. Ah, my nose. I sniffed something good. What is this stream anymore? This stream is just me sitting here not doing anything for 20 minutes. It's me being too lazy to come up with anything else to do while also being like, I don't want to end stream yet. So this is just pure, unfiltered lack of imagination and creativity. Because somehow I did manage to yap for 20 minutes and then I think I ran out of, yeah, as the song goes, is this entertaining? I'm also just, you know, oh, we have ads starting soon. I'm snoozing him. Fuck you. I missed. Okay, I got it. I got him. I'll let you guys go, I said 20 minutes ago. But yeah, no, I'm kind of just enjoying the Hikaru model before it goes away. It'll probably come back, but is whining, is this entertaining? Is this entertaining? Oh, I have started catching back up on uploading VODs. They're not like published yet, but starting from starting from the VOD where I restarted Hollow Knight, we will start uploading VODs again to YouTube so that we have an archive. Because I kind of stopped doing that. So there's like a whole almost a whole year of content that is just lost in the ether. But it's fine. So it is fine. But yeah. So keep an eye for that. Because I will hopefully start doing that. And then my hope is to I think as I start doing more Archon quests and everything, I think it'd be fun to make those into YouTube videos. And then I also was like, oh, it'd be cool to like make the shorts into something, but you want to know what I'm going to have to figure out how to do? Or I don't know that I can do it with the equipment that I have. It really bothers me. But I have a delay on my mic so that it matches up with my model more, which is fine. I don't mind that. But that makes it even more egregious, the delay between when I'm reacting to things versus when you guys hear me react to things. So things will be happening on screen and I'm reacting to them like 2 seconds later. And it really bothers me, but it's fine. I think it's one of those things that just bothers me. And I have to be better about like pausing dialogue and then speaking instead of just speaking when they're not speaking because again, there's delay. So for you guys, it sounds like I'm talking over them. Even though for me, I'm talking in their breaks. That's something I noticed when I was reviewing some footage the other day, is I was reacting to things and then like, because I can't just get rid of the delay, because even the model reacts delayed. Like everything reacts delayed. So the only way I'd be able to do it is if I had a separate capture card to capture the game, and then I could just delay the capture card. But I do not have that, and I do not have the money for that. So in the meantime, we shall simply perish with untimed reactions. So. Woe is the VTuber life. It was that way even with my PNG though. Like, cause I remember back when I back when we did Outer Wilds, I would react to things and you would see the camera react to things, but then I would react to things vocally. And I was like, what? So it is what it is. Essentially what's happening is that it's like my voice is reaching you guys later than the game is reaching you. So I don't pay close enough attention to notice that stuff. That's fair. I think I only notice it. It's one of those things where like it only really you don't notice it when it's happening live, but when you're like rewatching something or like you're looking at a clip of something, it's like some of the timing of things doesn't pan out the same way. You know? Like if the joke was that something happened or I said something and then 2 seconds later, you know, like yeah, I notice it because I'm on the production side of things. Like I'm like, oh, this was a really funny moment, and then I'm like, well, okay, but because of the delay, I talked over this and I talked over that, and this happened too late, and you know, so it's one of those things that I'm like, as I'm looking at content and I'm looking back on it and trying to like make other things out of it, I'm like, well, that's really annoying. But theoretically, if I was to start just recording things, I could just record my model and audio and the game and audio separately, and then just desync them, or I guess resync them, technically. I'm trying to think of, like, if you rewatch my reaction to some, like, cutscenes and stuff, and I guess it's also one of those things where I'm like, if you wouldn't have noticed, like, I noticed because I know when I reacted to them. You know, I'm like, I know when I said that. Like, something will happen and I'll be like, whoa! And it's like a second or two after it actually happens. And it's like, well, okay. It's fine. I've just started preemptively reacting to things, you know, I'm just gonna guess what happens next. Just be like, whoa! And then nothing happens, and they're like, what was that? just start guessing, you know, live in the future. Not only even know. Yeah, Kit Kat is good. It's good. Yeah. That's so sweet. Someone gets good. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah. Oh god, I didn't catch the ads in time. I was just gonna infinitely snooze the ads, and by infinitely snooze, I only had 3 snoozes left. That sounds like a normal reaction from Sarah. I'm sure I'd find some way to be like, "Aw." No. I mean, I'm currently cosplaying as a character who got decapitated. And currently is a little bit worse for wear. Got kind of chopped up a little bit. Honestly, yeah. Defenestrate him. Defenestrate him. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. But yeah. Speaking of defenestration, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. I learned the meaning of that word from Diablo 3. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't hear a Discord notification. That was all you, buddy. I just like keeping you guys on your toes. There's an elite affix for enemies called the Defenestrator. Why? Why is that? I mean, like, it's so specific, though. I mean, a wailing and a knockback effect. Okay. I mean, fair. Fair. I understand now. I was like, that's a very specific thing. So a wall. It walls. It walls. So it makes a window to throw you out of. Interesting. That's so silly. I mean, like, I'm sure it's pretty cool in context, but it sounds kind of silly. I like how it is 8 minutes till stream ends, and we are just now getting This Is Halloween. Get it? Silly as hell. Get it? Get it? Get it? um. Anyway. Saya. Saya. Why did you try it again? You knew it didn't work. Teddy bears and unicorns and flowers try to kill you. Sounds like my kind of party. What? Oh, big stretch. I kind of have to pee. But I don't want to pee now, because at that point I should just end. So I'll just hold it and suffer. This is a PSA. I'm kidding. Don't ever do that. Thought you turned it off after you got your win. Bold of you to assume I would have remembered it after stream ended and gone back in and changed that. Pee your pants? What the fuck? No. No. Okay. What am I gonna do when my eyes aren't red? When my eyes aren't red and creepy. True, you're in my chat now. My chat bullies. Nothing but bullies. It's fine. Because I bully y'all back. You're gonna kick me in the teeth, I'll kick you in the dick. I feel like a toddler in front of a mirror. What I think? There's nothing wrong with my eyes. My eyes are fine. I don't know what you're talking about. What, the fact that my eyes are red? You didn't notice my eyes were red? I feel like it's pretty obvious. Yeah, it must be a weird graphical bug. Anyway. I don't have anything in my eyes. Except for love for blue. You can see it in clip. What's going on with my eyes? Are they bugging out? Well, I guess if there's a bug with this model, it's a good thing today's the last time we're using it, huh? Oh, weird. Weird. It's kind of creepy. The model has a mind of its own. Well, I guess it's a good thing it's being laid to rest after today, huh? You weren't messing with me? You weren't messing with me? Anyway. Yeah. Kind of creepy. I guess I should, you know, if the goop's getting a mind of its own, I shouldn't, no goop. I am free of goop. I am not a goopy creature in the slightest. I'm clean. I've never gooped in my life. Last 2 minutes with this model. We shall be gooped. Somebody should redeem a catchy so that I can be fully gooped.
Bust.
Wrong one. It's okay, I got it. Where is he?
I suppose I expected too much.
There it is. Fully gooped. That is the goopiest I get. Wow, that stays around for a long time. All I wanna do. Why is this on a Halloween playlist? It's kind of lit in a way. Goop veil. No, we do not goop. After today, there's no more goop. At least until next time I goop. Everybody should watch The Summer Hikaru Died if you want to see the goop in action. I love some Eldritch goop, you know? Sometimes you just gotta let the Eldritch goop go inside the homies. And with that, my alarm has gone off to stop stream. Everybody have a wonderful Halloween. Stay safe, make good choices. Don't give apples to people. Don't give toothbrushes to people. But yeah. Why are you gooping inside the homies? I don't know. I guess you'll have to watch The Summer Hikaru Died to find out. Now's the time. Watch it for Halloween. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Next planned stream is on Monday. We will no longer be Halloweeny. We will no longer be a little Halloweeny. So it'll take some readjustment to get back into my old model, I'm sure. But I hope you guys like some of the tweaks and changes I have made to it. And yeah, we gotta get in a shit ass for Duke on Duke's behalf. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.